Alright, okay. Welcome back everybody to the stream. We're starting the game now. And last time we took care of what I thought were all the side quests in the ranch, but how could I forget? We completely forgot to do the milk delivery quest. Uh-oh. I loaded up the file. I was already on day 3. A little bit too late. Rip milk. So let's do our timey-wimey wibbly-wobbliness. And I actually went through the trouble of redoing the alien side quest. So I saved the ranch again. It's all good. We're back on the second day. So let's pretend I didn't absolutely shirk my responsibilities. I mean, sure, we got the spider house done, but that's not the... I don't know, that doesn't give me the same warm and fuzzy feeling inside as helping a poor lady in trouble. Hey look, we're at the dawn of the second day. I have just finished saving the ranch from alien meows. All thanks to the power of time travel. Yeah. So like I've been saying, we've been playing a lot of games coming out around this time, 1998, 9, 2000. Final Fantasy VII Remake just finished yesterday. We're playing Majora's Mask and Paper Mario. If you looked it up, apparently the best game in 2000, according to Metacritic, is Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I think Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2, like, is one of the top-rated games of all time on Metacritic. One of the only games to have a perfect 10 score. I think the only games to hold that record right now are Ocarina of Time, Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2. I think just those two? It's kind of funny how those games are so old that no amount of review bombing can upend their current rankings. Yeah, so they'll just forever be the best games of all time. Hey, I'm down with it. Yo, cheater! What cheater? Going back in time? Oh my goodness, I went back in time in a game that has time travel in it. Clearly, the Animal Crossing gods have transcended... camera, please. The Animal Crossing gods have transcended Animal Crossing and are now punishing me here.
Oh my, hello. Romani's gonna take our built-the-road clock down too.
Looking after the place. The cows would be all alone otherwise.
Yeah, sister.
I'm going by wagon into town. Would you like a ride? I'll be leaving around 6 o'clock this evening, so you can join me if you like. Sounds like a plan.
Romani wants to go too.
You can't. And that's that. Yo, check out this chicken. Look at him go. Look at him freak out. This is me constantly behind the wheel of every single stream. Just imagine a little desk in front of him, a computer monitor, game controller in hand. Just me flailing about, and somehow the video game gets played. Dun, 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 dun. Xana Internet, hello, what's up? Welcome. Used to be Uriel. Oh, I remember you. You changed your name. Hey, welcome. It's been a while. Hope you've been well. We're playing Majora's Mask. Technically Majora's Mask 3D, but today I made the game Majora's Mask regular, just to see if it makes any sort of difference. But we are nearing the 3rd dungeon of the game. Let me just go forward in time. More time traveling? For shame! And we're about to take care of one of my favorite side quests. It makes you feel warm and fuzzy. At least the game says so. Let's go skip ahead in time to today at before 6. Seems all the same to me. Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2 has a 98 on Metacritic. Hey, I believe it's one of the best games of all time, sure. Now that it's getting a remake, I'm excited to play it. Speaking of remasters, that's getting a remake. How am I holding myself? Well, you know, it's important to take care of yourself sometimes. Give yourself a hug. Hold yourself. Love yourself. No shame in it. Da 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 da. You prefer the Spider-Man PS1 game that was made on the same engine. Wait, that was made by Activision, wasn't it? Wasn't Spider-Man part of Tony Hawk's Pro Skater 2? As an unlockable character? I wonder if they're gonna put him in Maybe exclusive to the Sony, maybe exclusive to the PS4 version of the game, considering like Sony has the rights to Spider-Man games. I think it could still happen. Dude, remember Tony Hawk? All the little like crossovers they had. There was in 3 they had Wolverine. They had Iron Man 2. I'm waiting to see where Crimea is. Maybe I should have just gone directly to 6. Yeah, let me just resume the flow of time. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I'm cheating because I have a mod that removes the crappy swimming. How is that cheating? That's how it used to be. I mean, otherwise I just buy the special milk anyway. Same thing. Same thing. Da 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 da. Even Chrono Trigger and Super Metroid, literally 2 of the greatest games of all time. I love those games too. I never played Super Metroid as a kid, but I still love it now that I've been able to play it. Premiere, where you at? Hello? Did I do this wrong? Am I supposed to meet her somewhere? Outside? Gems Gemini, what's up? Hello, hello. Sorry you've been missing streams. Never apologize. Never apologize. Also, Artificial Andrew, thanks for the host. Shouldn't she be at the top of the hill? Oh. Probably. I think I messed it up. At the barn house. Oh? Okay, 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 okay. She said at what time she was leaving. She didn't really specify where she was leaving from. Go, 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 go. She's still there. I think I got like 10 seconds. Hello, baby.
Oh, good evening. I'm going to town now to deliver milk. Would you like a ride?
Catch a ride? Yes, I would, ma'am. If you would be so humble, so kind. Can Yuri Lowenthal voice Spider-Man again? If he voices Spider-Man in the Tony Hawk Pro Skater 2 remake, that'd be perfect. Just every time he gets bopped, every time he wipes out. Tyclops, what's up? Memories. Absolutely. Now, this is... Disclaimer, let me remind everybody. Here we go. Restoration. This is the 3DS version of the game. I prefer the Nintendo 64 version, but I thought I'd give this mod a try because I heard about it. It is a mod, Project Restoration, that changes some things they made weird in Majora's Mask 3D. Changes it back into how it was in the Nintendo 64. Deku Link physics, Zoro swimming, changes the bosses to not be as easy. It also adds, like, button shortcuts and all that. It's very nice. It's very nice. I recommend it for a replay of Majora's Mask, but I still recommend the original. Am I trying to be a voice actor? You know I always am. You know I am. That's what I do. This game gave you nightmares as a kid. Can never look at the moon the same way again. Still can't look at the moon. Filipino Thunder, dude. It's been a while. Hope you've been good. I can't start the game. There's so much stuff happening right now. It's been a long time. Hope you've been well. Hope you've been doing good. How's you been? I swear the mission will start at some point. Also, Chicken Attack. Thank you, Andrew. How do I keep my voice so smooth and clear? Plenty of water, hydration constantly, and also an expensive microphone. But that's neither here nor there. Anyway, we're gonna save the milk.
That's great. Tonight I'm kind of lonely. Welcome to company.
Oh. Well, Cremia, I'll keep you company all night long. Like, literally, because otherwise your milk's gonna get stolen. Hey, this is my job, okay?
I guess it's been a while now since our father died. I'm trying to take care of the ranch, but things have getting unstable lately. The cows are always being bothered and frazzled, and I'm finding broken bottles everywhere. Who's doing it? I don't know. My sister Romani's been worried too. She's practicing using a bow. She says it's to stop the ghosts. Say, what are the townsfolk saying about that moon? It's bigger than before, isn't it? In town, I have a friend. Her name's Anju. Anju and Cafe. Anju, the day after tomorrow's her wedding. About that.
It sure is gonna be. We're gonna save it.
I wonder if it'll fall. That thing.
Not if I have anything to say about it. The microphone I have, it is an Audio-Technica 2035? It's, not cheap, not super expensive, but I feel like it's perfectly the best mic for my budget. You felt the earth move from those chickens. You feel it in your soul? That's exactly my plan. I've been using this for like over a year now. It has served me well. What? The road? Boy, get your bow ready. We're about to shoot. Turns out I'm playing Halo. The day when the world ends. If you want to see exactly what I use, I keep it in the descriptions on my Twitch bio. I haven't updated it in a while, but I haven't bought anything new for a while. Hey, if you're a streamer, good equipment goes a long way, because it lasts a long time. First, Milk Road is blocked by a boulder, and now we have to take this detour through ugly country. Ugly country. Oh, that's a little mean. Or as we call it, Gorman country. They're pretty synonymous. Are you ready, boy? I'm gonna try to get us through here as fast as I can. If any pursuers come from behind, chase them off with your arrows. They may be after my cargo of milk bottles. Do you understand? No, but I'll pretend to. Thanks. I'm relying on you. If we can get through here, I'll have a big thanks for you. Oh. Oh no! Thieves! How dare! Bang! Bang! Stop it! Away! Vile thieves! You shall not get any of this milk today! Do not mess with the son of a shepherd! Rolf protects his milk bottles with impunity! I guess this is what Rolf has to do in Ed, and Eddie every day. When he delivers milk to, I don't know, the Walmart in the town that they live in. Probably. What other use does a farm boy have in a modern life? Oh man. So this, along with the dungeon we're about to face, probably some of my favorite parts of the game. At least story-wise. What happened? I can't move. Get away, stop it. Ooh. That's unfortunate. So I'm using a controller plugin that lets me use motion controls for this game. It works great most of the time. I don't know what that little snap was. But we saved the milk, baby! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, pretty good, pretty good. I'm glad people are enjoying the audio quality. I make sure to keep it really good. Whoa! Should I make that a sound command? Should I just, like, make a channel point redemption for me to make that sound? Zelda is now Halo, the greatest plot twist you've ever seen. Also a game that came out in the 2000s, although a little bit later. A little bit later. Mr. Bartan was happy to get his first delivery in quite a while. Thank you. You were pretty cool. You're pretty good. Wow, this isn't very big, but accept my thanks. Aw, no hug? No. Hugs are next time. Next time. The people chasing our Waluigi confirmed. Wah! You shall not pass. You got Romani's mask. No, this is a cow. Mask this. Wear it to show you're a member of the exclusive milk bar, Latte. With every good deed, a child takes one step closer to adulthood. That mask is only given to a limited number of adult customers. It's proof of membership. I now acknowledge you as being an adult. I'm not ready to be an adult. Wait, I didn't sign up for this. My childhood years just passed me by. All because I have a cow in my inventory. Oh boy. Hey, since it is nighttime, let's go check out that bar then. We can't really do much there, but I want to show it off. Oh look, it's right here. Dun dun dun. The mod doesn't change the mask's back. Yeah, this mod doesn't totally change everything to how it was in the N64. But it makes a pretty good attempt at the things that most people are annoyed with. Just the big changes. I guess they could change the model back, but I like that the Garo's mask is that of the the leader of the Garos, because it makes sense. It makes sense, because they're like, they respect whoever wears that mask. But we'll see that later. Oh, I love this Zora dude. I just love the Zoras. There's something about their fishy ways. That was close. Somehow, the game conspiring against me. Guess darkness doesn't work anymore. It's mostly only for mods now. I just don't want it to be overused. Yellow Pikachu, what's up? I see I probably have your favorite mask. Wear this. Yeah. Adult, no, I gotta pay taxes and get a job. I don't know. I took my tax advice from Yoshi. He says I don't have to. Do I believe him? Time to get the Master Sword. I don't have to wait 7 years this time. We were scheduled to do a show, but it got cancelled. This place has a reputation for being a great live venue, so it's a shame. I'd like to do a sound check, though. I'd like to see what it would have been like. Hey, you! Could you help me with the performance? Yeah. Can't finish it, though. Maybe later. Okay, you play the ocarina, right? Go stand under the center spotlight. Okay, play your ocarina like this. Hey, see. You're an adult mask now. I would have loved if there was a mask in this game that just straight up turned you into adult Link. I guess the Fierce Deity mask is the closest thing you get, because it uses the same sound files, and Fierce Deity is clearly based off of adult Link. But it would have been, I think it would have been cool. Transformations. A Zelda game that explored the transformation aspect of this one even more thoroughly. I think there could be something there. Okay, that feels good. We can't finish this quest. I'm just looking at it. You held Toto with his sound. Sound check the milk bar. You might as well sound check some other instruments while you're at it. Maybe not now. War feels good. That wretched, senseless racket. Hey, it's called modern music. You just don't appreciate dubstep. There is an Adult Link mask mod for the N64 game. You know what? I shouldn't be surprised. Not doing taxes is very illegal. Alright. Maybe you convinced me. Metroid Prime Trilogy getting a Switch release date again. Don't tempt me! There's been so many rumors of that game, like, getting made for Switch, not getting made for Switch. It's in GameStop's database. It's not in GameStop's database. I mean, when it comes out, I'll definitely buy it, but for now, I got the Wii version, I guess. And there's a mod for Dolphin that lets you play it with a mouse and keyboard. If I ever streamed it, I'd probably use that. Breath of the Wild 2. Make transformations happen again. I've got an entire wish list for what I want from Breath of the Wild 2. And I'm just curious. I'm just curious where Nintendo's gonna go with that. Because if it's gonna be the same world, are they gonna change it up drastically to make it feel fresh? Or is it gonna be like Pikmin 2 where, yeah, the overworld was one thing in the first game, but now you go deep underground and go through all these dungeons and whatnot that were under there the whole time. I feel like they might go that route, because the trailer showed off, you know, Zelda and Link exploring underneath Hyrule Castle or whatever. Maybe that's how they'll reintroduce dungeons to Zelda Breath of the Wild. I don't know. Multiroid Prime 4 win. Multiroid Prime 4 win. Modding community, get on it. Nintendo has announced Prime 4 news. Have they? Oh, I'm all for it. I always hear so much Nintendo rumors. I always take it with a grain of salt because people make those all the time. And, you know, I just wait for Game Explain or Arlo or whoever to tell me all about them. But in the end, I choose not to get excited until Nintendo actually reveals things. Because there's really no point. Or else you just get disappointed by rumors of Star Fox racing games. You'd like to see Hyrule get repopulated a bit more? That too! Mystic Mayhem Gaming, thank you for the raid! Can we get a shout out for Mystic Mayhem Gaming? How you doing? What were you playing? Hope you were well. Welcome on in, Raiders. Mystic Mayhem, JC. Hello. Hope you're well. You're playing Path of Exile. I know nothing about that game, but feel free to tell me all about it. We're playing Majora's Mask, one of my favorite games. And we're having a fun time. We're talking to this dude in a circus outfit. Hey, yo! Milk!
It's milk! Can you get tipsy from something like milk? Yep.
I think so. I think that milk's a little expired.
Welcome.
Speak to the shopkeeper.
We've got some good milk tonight. Would you like some Romani for your final moon eve viewing?
Maybe.
What'll it be?
I can't afford that. Not right now. I'm only like 10 rupees short. Chateau Romani. Fancy thing about that milk is it gives you infinite magic for the rest of the 3-day cycle. I don't really need it right now. In the original, well, in the regular 3DS version of the game, it's good to have. Also, I need to slow down time. Look at the kid peeking out on the right. In the regular 3DS version of the game, you don't get regular Zora swimming unless you have magic. But now the mod I have restores that, so it's all good. Bada bum bum bum. One last thing we gotta do down at the ranch, and... Ooh. One last thing we gotta do down at the ranch, and then I'm gonna go reset the cycle so we can have the most amount of time to do our Great Bay shenanigans. So Mystic Man, how was the stream? It's like Diablo 3, but more challenging. Ooh. I never got super into the Diablo games, but I can see how they're appealing. Just dungeon crawling with friends and all that, and whatnot. Were you playing with some people? Is that game even multiplayer? Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. That dude in the circus outfit is totally not Luigi, middle-aged after Mario got married to Peach and left. Get this thing off me! Go back! Why would Luigi care? He's got his own princess. A princess that I would say is even more... Milk that gives you infinite magic. How does it do that? Well, boy, let me tell you, that's what vitamins and minerals do to a body. They say milk does a body good. That's what it does. Gives you infinite magic. It's just that most of us have never used magic in our entire lives. We've never seen the benefits, you know? I'm gonna get so much use out of my southern accent today. I'm never gonna stop. Da 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 da, bo doo doo doo, boo doo. Da 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 da. Magic and calcium inexplicably linked. The 3DS version of Pirate's Fortress is dumb. I don't remember it being too different. The dumbest change I remember is something that totally confused me back when the 3DS version came out. I think I have to go to the dawn of the third day to talk to these guys again. Hold on. There's a mask that helps you get through the Pirate Fortress, and in the Nintendo 64 version, it's in one part of the map, and they totally changed its location in... the 3DS version. They don't really give you any indication that it's changed. So when I went to the old location, I looked for the guy, like... Oh, I guess I can't change time here. I looked for the guy that gives you that mask, and he was nowhere to be found, and I had to look up where he ended up going. I thought my game was bugged, so I kept, like, resetting the day cycle, wasting time. It's pretty bad. Next day, let's go. Da 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 da. You're waiting on news from Retro Studios? Did they take back control of Metroid Prime? That would be the dream. Why am I going back to the ranch? One more thing we gotta do. I don't know if we can do it after the milk delivery, but we gotta see some dudes about a race. I guess we can't race these guys right now. Riding lessons have been temporarily suspended. I think I pumped these guys full of way too many arrows. Whoops. Sorry, Gorman Brothers. I mean, who were those mysterious thieves? Nobody ever knows. Alright, okay. I'm just gonna reset the time. Yeah. I'd rather do the rest of this on a brand new cycle. I could get a rock. Heard that works. It's gotta be a rock mask, Pia Werewolf. It's gotta be a rock mask. Don't you know, putting a rock on your face makes you totally invisible. So, other than that, I don't remember huge changes. Like, I posted the link in chat of what actually is changed in this mod. And it's just pretty much the stuff I've listed. Everything else is just a general quality of life change. Well, Retro Studios took over, and I am happy for wherever Metroid Prime goes. Because they were the ones who worked on the original Metroid Primes, I believe, if I'm not wrong. They know what they're doing. They should know what they're doing. Let's go. Change time again. Okay, not sure why I turned into a Goron. Rocks are magic too. Calcium's a mineral. Rocks are rich in calcium. I think we're seeing a pattern here. The most calcium equals the most magic. You ever see a wizard? You ever know why potions require bones? Sometimes because of the calcium. It's all coming together. Oh boy. I'm just thinking of that meme. That meme from Emperor's New Groove. We watched Emperor's New Groove in Mr. Buckle's Discord the other night. And that movie is fantastic. And I loved seeing it again. It still holds up fantastically well. Da-da-da-da. Nice Goron face, Yellow Pikachu. Hey, Epona, get over here. First try, baby. They really made the west side of Clocktown bigger. Not that much huge-er. They just added a little area to the back and put the bank teller there. Besides that, it's... Oh, wait. You said the west side, not the central... The west side seems pretty much the same, I think. Pretty much the same. If anything, it's... got less in it. Da-da-da-da. Last year, Nintendo announced that Retro was starting over developing Metroid Prime 4. I know they announced that they were restarting development of Metroid Prime 4 in general, but I was under the impression that Metroid Prime 4 being taken under by Retro Studios was a rumor. See, that's the thing. That's the thing with me and Nintendo rumors. Like, I try to separate what's been officially said from the rumors so we don't get our facts mixed up. But, for all I know, it could have been official. Maybe. I'd like to see an article source.
Is that pathetic thing your horse? I would have guessed that little thing was a mule for sure. Ain't that right, little brother? Do you think a horse that pathetic would gallop if you push the control stick forward? And would it run faster if you pressed A? This guy's funny. Why don't you pony up 10
I forgot to deposit my money before I traveled back in time. Whoops. Oh well.
Why don't you pony up 10 rupees for the chance to race against us? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid.
I don't got money. Hold on, I know where to get some. Easy. Restart this! Kuzco, the most underrated Disney prince. People talk about Disney princesses all the time, but they don't ever give enough attention to Disney princes. I always forget that Emperor's New Groove is a Disney movie and not just like one of those Disney-like movies where it uses, you know, the Western animated cartoon style that everyone associates with Disney. It just seems like something that they wouldn't do. And also it doesn't help that they never really refer to it ever again. Like, try to find a single piece of Emperor's New Groove merchandise in Disneyland. I dare ya. I would like it. I wish. Give me those Cusco plushes. Unfortunately, they don't have any pictures or whatnot, or anything revealed. Actually, it'd be faster if I just do this. Time to make some fried chicken. Oh god. Oh, that's horrifying. PK Fire! Critical hit. And with that, I have 200 rupees. Like, straight up. That is more than I need right now. That's why I'm not too bummed about losing like 180 just now. You meant South Clocktown. Yeah, it's just a little bit bigger. Just a little bit. They did officially say that Retro was doing it. Oh, that's fantastic news then. Well, I'm excited now. Again, since nothing's been revealed, I don't want to get excited now. Or else I'll be left in anticipation. Dun-dun-dun. Pull the lever, Kronk! Wrong lever! Why do we even have that lever? Carlos loves quoting New Groove all the time. Also, what's up, Carlos? It's a very quotable movie. Kronk, clearly the most perfect specimen of man ever to exist. He does everything. He plays jump rope. He knows how to cook spinach puffs. He has plans that come together. All good. Emperor's New Groove. Newest groove. We alpacas now. When? You'd buy a Cusco llama plush. What if, like, it had those little zippers that you open up and then you turn the plush inside out and then it becomes a human? Except it would be super really deformed because, like, it used to be a llama. I want to see someone make a plush like that, and I want it to be absolutely horrific. So that bird always gives you money if you kill it. If you let it touch you, it steals your sword or a bottle or a mask or something very important. You gotta go back to a store in Clocktown and buy it back. So don't let it touch you. Race against us for 10 rupees? If you win, we'll give you something nice, kid. Let's do it. It's a simple race. Just go once around the track. If you can beat us to the finish line, you win. You ready? I got this. Hey, they cheated! Wait, they cheated! They went first! You have to wait for the goal! Hey-ya! Hey-yo! Alright. Fell a little bit behind. Alright. Got the shortcut. I can pull out ahead. Last one? Yeah. I'm gonna slow down a little bit, but I think I made it. Oh, perfectly rationed carrots. I still got it. I haven't done that in years. It's like riding a bike, except you're riding a horse. Hey-ya! I can't believe we lost! Big bro, now we gotta give him something nice. Ha! We gotta give him something. I got it. We'll give him the ninja mask. It'll be a nice toy, Sonny. You can pretend you're on a big adventure. Hey, wait a minute. That's the same mask that those masked thieves wore. Huh, what a coinkydink. A wandering ninja spirit from Ikana is housed within. In exchange, you can't tell anyone where you got this. Nice. That bird can go die. I mean, I did. I killed it. So, accomplished. Love how a tiny pony can outrace these horses. That shows how much they don't care for him. They don't care for their horses. They don't feed them right. They don't groom them right. They probably feed them like cheeseburgers or something. You rub the Gorman brothers' noses in it. This was added to your notebook. Well, when you put it like that, it's a little mean, but yes. I'm getting revenge for these guys trying to steal our milk. Octopi, what's up? Welcome to Majora's Mask. We're about to go start the fishiest part of the game. Great Bay. We took care of all the side quests we needed to down at the ranch. So we're ready. We're good. So you need Epona for this next part. For this specific reason... Okay, I don't know why that didn't work. For this specific reason, over here. Check it out, the path to the bay. Gotta jump. And we're in, baby. The secret club. They changed the Garo mask. You didn't remember that. Yeah, they changed it to be the same face as the Garo leader. Look at the bay. Look at that Smash Melee stage. They changed it to be the leader's mask, and I think that's one of the changes that makes sense. Like, you use it to deceive the Garo soldiers. Anisaloid, thanks for the follow. You use it to distract the Garo soldiers and make them think that you're their leader. So it makes sense that you look like the leader. Also, Fallison, what's up? Restoration. All the information you need right there. So Nintendo said, in regards to Prime 4, we decided that the producer, Kensuke Tanabe, work in trust and collaboration with the studio that developed the original Metroid Prime series, Retro Studios, in the United States, and restart development from the beginning. Ah, yes. Well, there you go. I do love some good transparency. Nintendo's pretty good at that. They're pretty good about letting us know that, like, yeah, this is only a preview, a teaser for a game that's still in development. It's gonna be a while till it comes out, so don't get excited. And I am totally fine with them not releasing any more gameplay or pictures in Metroid Prime 4 until even now. Because I don't want to get excited for something that won't come out for a while. And especially if they ended up restarting. So it's a good thing they didn't show up any. It's weird how some of the Bomber Notebook portraits are art and some are in-game models. You can really tell though. Look at that. Look at that. It's probably because they never had official art for these characters. And they didn't want to risk redrawing them. Or else, how do you interpret this? I never understood, is that supposed to be his hair? Or a hood? What's he supposed to look like? I don't even know. You love me some masked Majoras. Oh boy, you know I do too. We're about to get the coolest mask in the game. Okay, maybe not the coolest. One of my favorites. And definitely gives you one of the coolest instruments in the game. Dun da da da. Hello? Ah, yes. This is exactly how the beaches look right now. Or at least how they should be. Stay at home, fellas. Da da. There's a glitch in the Nintendo 64 version that lets you get the Goron mask early. Or lets you use the Goron mask to get in here early. Probably. That's how you do it with speedruns, I bet. Sir! Sir, do you need some help? He's like a fish out of water. In water. Somebody! Please! Get me to shore! Alright, man. I got you. Breathe. Just breathe. I'm not sure if you should breathe in the water or out of the water. I think Zoras can do both. Just whatever you're breathing, breathe it. I'll save you. How you doing, Alloyd? Pretty good, I hope. I mean, I don't want them to pull another Twilight Princess. Ah, yeah. It is still very interesting, the amount of beta content that we've seen of Twilight Princess. I have a poster in my parents' house of all the, like, beta screenshots of Twilight Princess, and it is amazing how much never made it to the full game. Like, that big battle that was in all the trailers got reduced down to something different. There was like a giant that is inexplicably not in the game. Magic meters, all that fun stuff. He looks like anime here with shaded eyes for the bangs. 90s edginess. You couldn't be more correct. Leon, help! Wait, this isn't Ashley. You like how they gave Link an actual pushing in water animation here. It actually tripped me up right now, because I expected to be able to just push him, but you actually have to grab him in this one. I think it works out. It's pretty nice. Anyway. I am Mikao of the Zoro people, guitarist in the Zoro band. I think this is it for me. My final message. Will you listen to it? I'll listen. The least I can do. 1, 2, 3! Oh, baby, baby, listen to me. The carnival's beginning soon. We're the ones they're waiting to see. Oh, Oh, but that girl, a vocalist, she laid some strange eggs and she lost her voice. You can't hear what she says. Whoa, I'm in great pain now. Something is happening, is it now? Oh baby, listen to me. I don't wanna beg. Gerudo pirates, they stole that girl's. I left the cape to stop the Gerudo pirates. Then pow and bam, I got knocked down, and now here I am. Baby! If I die like this, even if I die, I won't be in peace, that's for sure! Somebody please rescue her before the pirates take their toll. Oh, somebody, somebody, please heal my soul. Yay! That's all. Thank you. Encore! Oh no, he died. Please, my soul, heal it. Okay, if you say so. Little on the nose, but I'll take it. Dude, he went out like a champ. Last breath spent rocking out. I feel like I'm dying now after belting all that out. Using the last of my energy to sing you about everything wrong that's happened. Honestly, I'll take that over, like, whispering your final breath. Leaving behind some sort of mystery like, Rosebud! No. Mikau goes all out. And I applaud him for that. Thank you! Dies. Oh. How's this? It's a good thing that Mikau wasn't the vocalist, just saying. Oh. Mikau, now he can rock out in the great stage in the sky. Like, you don't know who those people are. You've never met them. But it's a little glimpse into what their life used to be. I kind of wish we saw more of that. Like, we saw it for Darmani, we saw it for Mikau. And we don't really see that for Deku Link. We saw the little curse sequence of the Deku's overthrowing Link's body. But this is like a personal story told in like 5 seconds. And yet so touching. Maybe the fact that I've already played this game and I know who those people are makes it more so touching, but I like it. I like it a lot. You got the Zora mask. This mask contains the spirit of a legendary guitarist. Wear the mask to inhabit the body of a Zora. Take it off to return to normal. Let's go. Carve my farewell wait, he's a ghost now. Carve my farewell song on my grave. I'm depending on you to help that singer girl. Baby! Press F to pay respects. What a fitting tombstone, too, using his guitar. Now, notice that Link couldn't read the tombstone on Goron, or rather Dormammu's grave, because that was made by Goron's. Link just made this right here, so I guess Link wrote this? That's pretty cool to think about. Like, Link is the only one who could have made this. So, this is what Link's inner monologue writing looks like. Herein lies Mikau, the legendary guitarist of the Zora tribe. He is to be remembered in song, and his lyrics are written here. Alright, are you guys ready for more? Baby! Artificial Andrew redeeming chicken attack. Okay. Sure, if you want to defile a grave like that. No, they've all come for the funeral. Look at, I never knew that Mikau knew so many chickens in life. Look at them, they've all come to pay their respects. Obs Connoisseur, what's up? You like this game? Wow! You mean Hoi? You do? Man, I never would have guessed. Dude. Well, I love it too. I'm not gonna explain for the 50th time, but this is a mod that makes it like the original game, and I am liking it so far. Still prefer the original, but this is good. This is good. Will you try to sing Mikau's lyrics? If my throat will allow it, yes. We, the Zora. Yay! You remember the grave being over by the left part of the wall? I remember it being here. I think it might just be wherever you put Mikau. Sharp fins are the mark of the Zora. We swim, speeding through the seas with A and stick. Pressing R while swimming uses magic power to create a barrier which deflects enemies R and B while standing. We can even dive by pressing B. Oh, we the Zora. Ooh, pretty nice. When does the album drop? I'll give you guys a mixtape. For my punch of anger, hit B. Press B repeatedly for a flurry of attacks. Yeah. For my deadly move, press and hold B. Now release it, it is the final blow. My double cutters, yeah. Thank you. Lemmy Fan's gotta go. Ain't no problem, Lemmy Fan. Glad you could join. Hope you have a nice night. And hope whoever, I don't know who Aaron is, but hope he doesn't have to wait too long for you. Look at this lad. He's so strong. Did he have this 8-pack before? Not 8, but you know, I like to exaggerate the numbers. Let me also do a quick save, because this emulator is known to crash sometimes, and I don't want to lose progress. Where's the text even written? You know what, you're right. I'm guessing he, like, scribbled it really tiny on each individual fishbone, because I can't really see anywhere else it would fit. Link's good at writing. Zora is now jacked. Look at those muscles. You're not leaving. Oh, okay. You want to be a Zora when you grow up? Well, all you gotta do is find one dying in the ocean and then take his body for your own. It's very ethical. As long as he was already dying. So check it out. Look at this swimming. I can zoom, baby. Oh, that's it's not inverted. I'm kind of expecting it to be. Maybe I can change that. Hello? Menu, gear, options. Invert y-axis. Oh wait. I'm sorry. I'm used to Star Fox, so I invert anything that's similar to like flying or swimming. Let's try that. Oh, there you go. Now that's how I remember it. Look at how fun this is. I'm zooming along underwater. So this is not how this is like in the 3DS version of this game. This mod restores it. Watch, I can actually toggle between that mode and the original mode by doing this. This? There. There's actually a button I can press to turn it back into whatever this is. You just swim at this saunterly pace. And while it's easier to control, I like this. This is fun. Look, I can be a dolphin. Alright, I'll never make that sound again. Thank you. Best mask. Yellow Pikachu wants to be a cow when you grow up. Who's stopping you? All you gotta do is, save a milk delivery from some dastardly thieves who may or may not be a pair of ranch-owning brothers. And then you too can be a cow. Adult cow, no less. Fun fact, the act of carving patterns into bone is called scrimshaw. Link is good at scrimshaw. He always knew that class down at the Hyrule Academy would pay off. It was an extracurricular activity. He only did it for the credits. But it ended up being useful. Nectar's off the bed. Well, have a good night. Sleep well. Hope you've enjoyed Zora Link so far. I know I'm enjoying him. What?
Oh, you finally came. I've been waiting for you. What about the... I heard there's a total of 7. Hurry, put the eggs in that aquarium from above.
You guys get only 1 free super egg per stream. Only if the game says it. Check out the Seaside Lab. It's so fancy now. All these little drawings and whatnot. What kind of science is this? I don't even know. Probably the same thing that Jotaro Kujo studies, because he's a marine biologist. That's a big fish. I wonder if that thing could eat a small... Wait, this is title.
That's a big fish. I bet that thing could eat a small fish in a single bite.
There's 2 fish, but okay. Look at this melee stage. It always bothered me that you see this view of the ocean, but like this building faces this way in the Smash stage. Like, I know that's a minor thing, and obviously they want to have a better view. I used to love fighting on that stage back in Melee. But once that stage got into Smash Ultimate, I was happy for it. But ever since Brawl, water acts like water in Smash games, and so that stage got weird. You actually swim in it instead of like fall into the water. So it makes it a lot less, I don't know, fun to play on. Water stages can be fun, just not, that stage wasn't designed for it. Egg. Yellow Pikachu, is that a blobfish? I like it. This dude. Nice pad. I think the Happy Home Academy would rate it at least 90,000 points. Although... Sir, are you aware you were in a family-friendly game?
Isn't she pretty? But you know, those female pirates are all so frightening, they could scare a crying baby into silence. See, it was long ago when I used to use this thing called a hook shot to catch fish off the coast. But I was attacked by these pirates and they took it away with them. They say it's a legendary treasure, and I just happened to swipe it from the bottom of the sea, so I hold no grudge against them. Maybe a treasure resting somewhere in the pirate's fortress at the edge of this coast.
Thanks for the info.
Well, if it isn't Azora, how have things been going lately? Could you be coming to see me because you can't catch any fish? It's not good out there. Lately I've been coming back empty-handed myself. What? I was almost hoping you were coming to share with me.
That could be a sign that the ocean is in a sorry state.
This is me waifu! You know what a waifu is, kid? Maybe you're too young.
No, sorry, I just became an adult earlier today. I know exactly what a waifu is. They help you deliver milk, and they give you a hug. Yeah.
I've been catching fish in these seas for 30 years! When it comes to catching fish, I'm even better than the Zoras. Oh, that's what I'd like to be saying anyway. Lately, the seawater has gotten really warm. It hasn't helped my fishing at all. And what's worse, this water has gotten murky, so when I ship out, I always lose my way and somehow end up back at the shore. We fishermen and even the fish are in a real predicament.
Say it. I didn't get the hug, though. No! That's a famous reward, Cremia's hug to Link. People may misremember, or you know, it's just been a while since you do it for the first time. You only get the hug from Cremia if you do the milk delivery quest a second time, once you already have the cow mask. There's like a 50-50 chance whether you get money or a hug. If you ask me, I say the hug is more valuable. One day. it's... Oh, you're angry that they didn't make the hookshot that young Link uses in Ultimate this version of the hookshot and not the Ocarina version. Since young Link can't even use the hookshot in Ocarina of Time. That was definitely an opportunity to do it, since they went through the trouble of bringing young Link back. They could have just, like, done so much to make Link in Smash exactly Majora's Mask Link. Maybe even update his moveset just a little tiny bit. Like, incorporate the mask transformations or whatnot. But of course, that wasn't their highest priority. It was more like just, hey, if we're gonna bring everybody back, we gotta put in young Link. Just import his model from Melee, it's fine. Touch it up a little bit. Also, the seahorse talks.
Help me! Please, take me back to the waters of your pinnacle rock, past those 2 rocks at the coast.
Are you interested in that fish? It's a rare fish, isn't it? It's called a seahorse. I caught it swimming around here, just off a pinnacle rock. Since it's rare, I was thinking of selling it at the town carnival, which should be starting soon. If you want, I'll give it to you. On one condition.
Save him!
Do you have a pictograph of the female pirates?
No? That's very specific, dude. No picture. I showed to him anyway.
What's this? I guess you don't have one after all.
You failed to save the seahorse? What, is it too late? If you had a pictograph of a lady pirate, but you haven't been able to procure the necessary shot.
Technically, I do have a pictograph of a female pirate, but it's all blurry and it's not that great. The only water face. I can't see it very well. You don't get it?
This guy. This guy. It's a little bit of a stinker. I mean, I'm not gonna lie, the Gerudos do be styling though. What is this? Oh, this is the spider house. We're not doing this yet. Dirty man. Dirty, dirty. Da, da. Young Link does have the fire arrows. That's true. Even back in even back in Smash Melee, a lot of aspects of Young Link were Majora's Maskified, and that was so cool. The beginnings of what Sakurai would end up doing with pretty much every newcomer in Smash from Brawl onward. Just make sure to capture the essence of each game. It's not just a character that's in Smash, it's like an entire game being represented. Let's make a female pirate out of stick, leaves, and a coconut. Just one? Not 2? Yeah, she'd probably take 1. I'm not sure if I'm that good at arts and crafts. Link took the Scrimshaw class, not the arts and crafts making Gerudo out of sticks and leaves class. I'm sure Tom Nook has the DIY somewhere. Zora Hall ahead, out in the water. Follow the coast for the waterfall, enjoy the wonderful ocean view. As long as it's not a blurry pile of sticks. Yellow Pikachu will shoot a coconut at them. Don't shoot! Pika has a gun! Oh. Forgot about this. Hold on, let me get into character.
What's up, fella Zora dudes?
What's happening? It's me, Mikau. Back from the dead. I mean, I haven't died. Hey, aren't you Mikau? Were you able to get an empty bottle from the beavers on top of the waterfall? Whoa, so wait. You're really gonna climb this here cliff to get to the top of the that there waterfall? But how? Are you gonna use some sort of tool? Looks like I need to hook myself some new items first then. Hey, Mikau, you wanna do that thing you used to always do? You know, that thing. The thing I sent you. I would love to. First try. Whoops. I have a stream who knows arts and crafts. Who, Rimage? Oh, I know lots of people on Twitch. I don't know who you're specifically talking about. Young Link is based on Young Link in Ultimate instead of this version. Well, he still has those fire arrows. Like he does. I mean, the hookshot's just a model. They could always change it. What's wrong? Have you lost your touch from playing too much guitar, Mikau? Didn't you used to be able to break all these pots at once? Your motion was all stiff like someone who's not used to doing this. Or someone who's using motion controls. Excuse me, wait a minute. I have to take 10 rupees for jaw replacement? You didn't tell me this cost money. You have to pay for broken pots. I forgot. One of the few instances in Zelda where they recognize that your destruction has monetary consequences. The only other time is like Wind Waker, where that rich guy tells you, "Oh, you broke my fonts. Please pay for the replacements." Well, don't worry. I'm gonna do it this time. Bruh. Give me a break. Give me a break. If you break them all at once, I'll give you something good. Take the challenge again sometime. I'll try. Okay. I clearly just had to get closer. Yeah? No! That was too close. Why does it cost 10 every time, though? Okay, right here. Right here on Triple D. Yeah? No! I'm still too close. Place your bets. How many rupees will I spend by the end of this? So, Zora Link has these fin boomerangs. They're really cool. They have implications, like, are these part of his body? Why are they just detachable? Does any species on Earth have detachable parts that you can just connect back on? It's as if you had a kerfuffle with a porcupine, and all the spines that came off of it, it could just like recollect, use as additional ammo, like using arrows in video games. Oh, now I'm too far. Okay, we're right there. Thankfully, these footprints stay here. Alright, this is the one. Yup. Come on. Do. There you go. Got him. Way to go, Macau. You got a big smirk on your face. And an empty wallet. Well, here's 100 rupees. Did I profit from that? I don't think it matters because I still have a full wallet. Except jar replacement costs 10 rupees, so I'll have to deduct that. Of course it does. Your prize was 90 rupees. So specific. Oh, I love Majora's Mask. Take the challenge again sometime. Not right now. Please, no. I am not gonna... Oh. Zora too big for a small pony. Not gonna be able to hold 90 more rupees. Ow. Shut it. Now let me see. So this is the way over the... Apparently beavers. If I remember those beavers, they have some funky designs, even for a Zelda game. They look like something out of a rare game, like Donkey Kong 64 or Conker's Bad Fur Day. We can't go there yet. We need the hook shot. My goal for today's stream: take care of all the side stuff that leads up to the Great Bay Temple. And we should be able to do that in one cycle, I think. Now I'm just hearing it in my head. I think this is a fishing hole? Yeah, this was not in the original game. Check this out. Fancy. Hey, so I feel like going fishing. No time limit, 50 rupees. Free if you got a fishing hole pass. I have one, but I'm not gonna use it. I don't got the time to go fishing. What do you think this is? Final Fantasy 15? Wah, 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 wah. So they said that Zoro's domain was by the waterfall, so let's go ahead and get over there. I might not be able to do anything beaver related. We can still at least have some finny fun. No aerial required. Warp, 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 warp. I don't think I read that sign correctly though. Hello? This doesn't seem right. Whoa, hey now. And let me go read that sign again. I think this is just the runoff from doing the beaver quest. Do. So, one of my favorite things about Majora's Mask in general, that you kind of don't get in Ocarina of Time, honestly, is the atmospheric storytelling. Every time you get to a new area, you kind of see it in whatever state it's currently in. Oh, there's Zora's Domain. Duh, the big giant fish thing. You get told about, like, oh, the fish aren't biting. For some reason, nobody knows where they went. Zoras can't catch any fish. You learn, like, oh, there's this dead Zora. By the way, I have a magic barrier, so that's cool. Zora Hall ahead. Now rehearsing the Zora band with the deep sea sound, the Indiegogo's. And through talking to people, and, oh, look how beautiful it is. There's something about water that's so serene and calm to me. Just that aesthetic, that seaside coast aesthetic. I mean, I live in Southern California, so, you know, I've never been too far from a beach. I feel at home when there's water. I'm an aquatic chicken. And basically you just learn about whatever area you're in. By living it, by experiencing it as a bystander. Ocarina of Time, mostly it's like, you get told about where to go, what kinds of people or creatures or whatever you would expect there. Like, go to the Zora's Domain and talk to the fish people to tell them to give you the Zora Sapphire. No, you just happen upon it. And what you see is what you get. Ah, you're Macau, right? Good luck practicing for the concert. I'm looking forward to your rehearsal. I probably should be voicing the Zoras more eloquently. But with the whole rock band theme they have going on, I can't think of anything else but like rocker surfer dude accent. Is an aquatic chicken different than a duck? Speaking purely in taxonomy terms, they might be of the same phylum, but not the same species. If that makes any sense. Clearly, there has been many a research done on the subject. What do you want, Macau? Are you checking the stage? I don't know why, but there's something wrong with the lighting. I can help with that. I got some fire arrows. Oh, this guy. Macau, you're just in time. I want to check the levers on your guitar. Can you play me a note? Yeah, sure. Huh? Well, that's a little too quiet. I guess I'll turn it up a bit. Okay, thanks, Macau. Ah, that's huge. Huge sound. Too big. They turned it up to 11. Ah, that's a little too loud. Guess I'll turn it down a bit. Okay, thanks, Macau. How about now? Well, now that's too quiet. He never gets it right. Literally me every time I try to set up a new game for a stream. Is the volume okay? Nope, too loud. Nope, microphone's too quiet. Nope. So check out all these doors. I don't remember them being that fancy. Either that or, you know, the 3DS version just turned it up to 11. This version looks so clean. What's this guy looking at?
Shut up, I'm busy right now. Macau, you caught me.
Lulu's been looking kind of weird lately. I was worried. It's not like I was spying on her or anything. I'm not some kind of weirdo or some kind of slimy fish or anything. Yeah. I just remembered when I have to be somewhere. What time is it? Yeah, I have to be there like, now. See ya! Hey, wait a minute. Come back here. Who? I have questions. What did you see? You look like somebody who could know how to take a good picture of a Gerudo. Help, I need your advice. He goes right here. Shut up, I'm busy, don't talk to me. Did you come to see here? Did you come here to see the Indogogos because you couldn't wait for the concert? I heard they were having a rehearsal, and I've been waiting here ever since. But the stage lights aren't even lit, so it looks like it'll be a while before rehearsals start. I wonder when they're gonna start. Come on, I want to see my Lulu. Stage lights, huh? I can fix that. Looks like that torch, and those torches. I got just the tool. Okay. Drooby, how are you, be? That's me, Mr. Chicken. How you doing? We're playing Majora's Burple. And we're in one of my favorite parts of the game. Check it out! Doesn't it look amazing? Zora's Domain, Great Bay. As I said, anywhere that I'm nearby water, I feel at home. And we're enjoying the benefits that this version of the game gives you. 3DS version with the restoration mod. I'm sure I've told you about it before. We get all the best parts of it. Updated graphics, motion controls. Check it out. Bada boom. Overall, just a nice experience. Hope you're doing well, Drew. What are you up to tonight? Doing well? That goes for everybody too. You guys up to something fun? Maybe eating something cool for Din Dins? For dinner, I had a cheeseburger, actually. Me and my roommate ordered some cheeseburgers yesterday. I couldn't finish the ones I got. They're pretty good. We tried this new burger place. You know, now that everybody's staying inside, we've got opportunities, or more like excuses, to go order food from places we've never been before. Are you the one who turned those lights on? You saved me. Here, go buy whatever you like. I don't have... I'm full. My wallet's full. Whatever. As long as we got the quest completed. You solved the lighting problem at Zora Hall. This was added to your notebook. Again, so glad that I don't have a webcam, or else I would definitely be the one to try to make sure the lighting was right every single day. I've got enough trouble setting up my audio. That when I have to... Big props to people who stream... Oh good, it's only 5 rupees. But now I feel cheated. Doesn't matter, because my wallet's full, but... I would have liked to have missed out on more money, if that makes sense. Big props to anybody who streams with a webcam, because there's so much more you have to take care of that people don't really think about. Maybe, a certain Mr. Drooby understands. He made some chili for dinner, and it was pretty good. Ooh, was it super spicy, super meaty? What's your secret? Goku had spaghetti and meatballs. With bolognese sauce. All that good stuff. I kind of want some pasta right now, too. I just ate, though. It's a pretty dang cool mod. You watch some Avatar with your girlfriend. Ooh! The Last Airbender. That's on Netflix now. I've been wanting to go check that out. I mean, I've watched it before, but I've been wanting to go check out it again while it's on Netflix. The last time I watched The Last Airbender all the way through was in college, when me and some friends had a marathon to celebrate our graduation, and it was just as amazing as I remembered it. I'm sure it's still amazing. It holds up. It's anime, even though it's not anime. It stands up there with the greats. Lulu's Diary, gripping story about growing up, coming of age, all that good stuff, and also it's just cool. Okay, Lulu's Diary. So this is the vocalist that everyone's been talking about, the lead singer of the Indogogos. What's been going on?
It has been 2 days since I have lost my voice. I don't want Mikau to know, so I confided in Evan about it. He recommends that I take to the Marine Research Lab, just off the Great Bay Coast, to have them checked. I think I'll take them right away. Such a terrible thing has happened today that I don't even know where to begin writing. I heard a sound late at night, and when I opened my eyes, I saw strangers in my room. I tried to fight, but they were able to steal my precious... It seems I lost consciousness after that.
Shouldn't you be calling the Zora police or something? Oh, right. The eggs are secret.
Today I told everything to Mikau, the one person who I didn't want to know about it. At first, I was too embarrassed and too sad to do anything. But with the words that Mikau said at that moment, I felt that my heart was saved. Please, Macau, I'm begging you, don't do anything rash.
Oh. For babies. What are you doing in Lulu's room? This is a private sanctum. How did you get in? Huh. Goku had some Carvel ice cream cake for dessert. That's why you were talking about it. Guys, Carvel ice cream cake, even though the packaging looks deceptively simple and generic, it is excellent ice cream cake. If you like ice cream cake, go get it. Go get it from your grocery store. Or whatever. I want some right now. If you use the camera for streams, all you would see is you surrounded by cat towers, tunnels, and a cat bed, and the light will be behind you. Like sort of cat shrine. Hey, some people pay good money to see that. Hammy Screaming, welcome, hello. As usual, how you doing? Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on Zoras. That makes you a potential customer. Is this your room? I mean, sometimes it's Macau's room, but if I divulge any more information, it wouldn't be safe for a PG-13 stream. I'm awfully sensitive to the sea breeze, so I'm sorry, but I'd like you to rent this room to me. You're already squatting in it, dude. But, my, this is a messy room. Did something happen in here? Well, I can't really do anything about it. I'll sell you a green potion for 40 rupees. No? Ah, well, that's too bad. If you ever want any, look me up. Well, he'll be instrumental to our trading quest. Look, there's a piece of heart up there. Man, you'd imagine with as small as a community that the Zoros have, that this would have just... The state of Lulu's room would be public knowledge by this point. It got ransacked by pirates. Look, they left an entire scimitar in here. Wow. Can I have it? Uh-oh. Sorry to hear that about your shoulder. Dang, if I was a doctor, I could give you some advice, but alas, I am not. Just get plenty of rest. Macau, what have you been doing this whole time? Evan, the band leader, has been waiting for you for a while now. Hurry, go in, go in! I think one of the reasons I love this part of the game so much is because it has all these, like, music-related band stuff. And when I was a kid, I was so into, like, music and instruments, even though I am garbage at playing anything, even as an adult. When I was in high school, I learned the trumpet, I was in band, I had a guitar that I practiced with. It was terrible, it hurt my fingers. I had a little toy accordion, several flutes. You know, if probably I had, you know, just committed the time to learn one instrument, I may have been kind of sort of good at it. I should just go back in time, using the Song of Time, and tell my past self, that's how you learn. Also, his face is horrific. I've never seen it in HD. Wow, is that his mouth? Look at his chin. Powerful chin. Meet cow? You cow. Meet this. One for all, full cow. What does a band leader sound like?
Macau, how was it? Did you get the eggs back?
No. Here, these are eggs. They're explosion eggs. They'll hatch into a ba-bomb.
Oh, let me guess. You couldn't do it? Have you been to see Lulu out back by the ocean? Ever since the pirates stole her eggs, she's just been standing out there, gazing at the sea and sighing. Macau, we need those eggs safe so Lulu can get her voice back. We've grown accustomed to life in a peaceful sea. The only one among the Zoro tribe who is still able to go to blows with those wild pirates is you, the one with the blood of Zoro and heroes flowing within you. I'm still keeping Lulu's problem a secret from the other band members. They've all been looking forward to our Carnival of Time concert, and I can't tell them it's canceled because Lulu can't sing, can I? Also, nice skirt. Where'd you get it? Louis Vuitton? Do they sell skirts? I know nothing about fashion. I need them finger guard things. So the guitar I had when I was a kid, it was a brand. I forget what it was called. It was like my first guitar or whatever. Not really, but it might as well have been. It was a brand technically owned by Gibson, so I trusted in its quality. No. It's some weird, like, cheap-ass
guitar manufacturer that they ended up buying out at some point in time, the strings were so tight that you can't press any of them down to actually make a different note without straining so hard. I thought that was normal. I thought that was normal for guitars. That's why people always have those like calluses on their finger if they play guitar. No, guitars are supposed to be easier to play than that. I found out later when I actually got an electric guitar after college. Mikau, do you need to go see Japass? Excuse me, what's his name? You're gonna have another jam session with him, aren't you? I can't wait. Louis Vuitton indeed has skirts. I can't imagine how much it would cost. Hey, listen to this boy. That bass line seem kind of familiar to y'all? A little bit of that. Wow, he can even play it when he's not touching the strings. That's amazing. He's just thinking about playing. It happens. Wow. This guy's good. Best bassist ever. Yes, that is the bass line from the original Zelda 1 dungeon music. Mikau, where you been? I'm all like, hey, where's Mikau? The concert's coming up soon. And now our band leader has pulled a vanishing act. Evan's all holed up in his room just writing songs. And to top it off, Lulu just stands out back staring at the sea. She doesn't even respond when you talk to her. If you guys think it's just cause Lulu's not interested in me, I'd understand. But I'm telling you, it looks like something's really wrong. Is there something you're trying to hide from me? I'm not running an inquiry or anything. But look, if we don't start rehearsing real soon, we're not going to be ready for the concert. I'm not sure what Beatle he's supposed to be. I think he's all the Beatles. Hey, why don't we... Oh. Hey, why don't we forget about waiting for Evan to write a song and just write one ourselves? If you feel up to it, let's have a little jam session. Alright, but I feel intimidated if you're standing on top of that chair. Here, I'll stand on the table. There you go. Zelda 1 dungeon theme. He's masterful. See, if I had practiced guitar as a kid, maybe I too would be able to play by pure telekinesis. Dang. There's something really good about characters with hair, fins that cover their eyes. Powerful design as well. Part of the reason I just love the character design in Majora's Mask. They take the base designs of all these species and they make unique characters out of them. Like, he's a fish man. How do we make him also a rocker? Fin hair that's super long. Huh? You want to have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. Oh, I know this one. Wrong. That melody's bogus, man. What's wrong? You're not jamming like you usually do. Wanna stop? Yeah. You wanna slump? Don't worry about it. Those were the kind of notes an amateur would play while trying to figure out the song as he goes. Once you're back in the groove, we'll write a song that'll knock Evan off his flippers. A Zora Swan song. You jammed with Japass, but couldn't find the right notes. If only there was a hint somewhere. Gee, I wonder where. Hold on, let me... There you go. I know what I'm supposed to play, but I'm not supposed to know yet. So let's go ahead and read the thing that's supposed to tell us. Oh, Mikau, that's right. Your band leader, Evan's looking for you. Well, too bad. I'm going to my room. Now let me fans going. Alright, see ya. Hope you had a good night, and I'll see you again soon. Yeah, thanks for hanging out. I'm kind of playing along with my feet steps. My feetsy steppies. This music. Dungeon music from Link to the Past, anybody? I think it's the Link to the Past dungeon music. Let me think. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, it's Link to the Past. These little musical references that I honestly didn't get as a kid because I hadn't played Link to the Past by this point. Nobody at me. Thankfully, I ended up playing Link to the Past when it came out on GBA. So, childhood saved. Childhood saved. Mikau, where you been? Where you been? I was worried. The concert in town is coming up, but it seems like all the band members are in a funk. I bet you didn't know that, huh? Especially Lulu. I haven't heard her voice in a long time. She's usually in good spirits, too. Oh, I wonder if this is related to the ocean turning all weird. Actually, I know a little bit of Lulu's secret. You want to hear it? Think I already know. Well, Mikau knows. Link doesn't. There's a rumor that the ocean is getting weird because there's trouble offshore at Great Bay Temple. And they say that when that happens, something bad will befall the Zora descendant who's been protecting that temple. You catch my drift? And lately, Lulu's been looking kind of weird. Maybe Lulu's the... Hookshot needed? I don't need no hookshot. Maybe... So, there's a way to get up there without using the hookshot in the Nintendo 64 version of the game. Looks like they fixed that. It involves climbing on top of the drums with a little glitch. And jumping up this cliff, but I think they extended it. Unfortunate. Alright, okay, we're gonna have to go get the hookshot. We'll learn the secret song later. I wish you could say you had a good night. Oh. Well, in any case, I hope I made it just a little bit brighter. Farewell, my friend. Alright, okay. So I'm swimming. Why am I swimming? There's nothing here. Let's go ahead and get some pirate stuff done, shall we? Looks like we've seen everything we can down in Zora's domain as of this moment. Check out the shop. Hello? We're not selling anything new. Ah, Mikau, welcome! Nah. You know, I wonder how they don't realize that Mikau is missing all his, like, tattoos and stuff. Clearly, this is just another phase for him. Or maybe Mikau's tattoos are all temporary. That's the only thing I can think of. Lulu. Boy. I know that was supposed to be somber, but that close-up of a pixelated face wasn't exactly the thing I needed to see right now. That sad
face is trying to tell you something. You can see it in her expression.
Yup. 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 Got him. So we're still on the first day. In order to progress, we need to go get that Gerudo picture for that land. That fisherman boy. Hey! I do not appreciate your sass, little fishy. And thankfully, I guess, the item you need in order to infiltrate the pirate fortress is not anywhere else. It used to be down in the canyon. Oh, I can't go that way right now. Right, it's a process. I can't just go that way. Oh, I'm also in the wrong place entirely. Never mind. The water is so murky you get turned back to the shore. You need the seahorse in order to navigate. So... yeah, It's a little bit of a struggle. As a person streaming games that wants to show off what the game was to people who may have never seen it before. Because if I neglect to mention certain things, then it sounds like I don't know. But really, I'm just trying to keep it a secret for people who may not know. This isn't a speed run, so I'm not gonna, like, directly describe every single little tip and trick that I do. I just want to play the game, you know? And talk about whatever. So, Stone Mask coming up next. It's in the Gerudo Fortress. Oh? hello? There you go. And I just gained access, baby. Pirate's Fortress. So if you played Ocarina of Time, you know that the Gerudos are a race of desert thieves. Termina, being an alternate universe, has them as pirates this time. And you know what? That's actually pretty cool. I like that somehow their costume designs, their outfits still work with the pirate theme. Because, you know, instead of being desert wear, it's just like sea wear. It allows you to get wet without encumbering too much of your clothing. Do-do-do-do-do-do. They're seafaring thieves. Hey, what?
Hey, you! Halt!
Wow! They're strong. They just tossed me over the entire gate. I'm sure they probably wouldn't have cared if I got impaled on one of those spikes. Night of the first day. 60 hours remain. They just straight up yeeted me over that thing. Anybody over here that I can talk to? I don't think so. Let's try sneaking on back in. You know, I don't even need to go that close in. I think I can get away with just taking a picture from the shore over here. It would still behoove me to get in there because there's something I need. Stone mask. As you know. Can't use the hookshot yet. Maybe the secret way is down in here. I don't remember this part too well. It has been a while. It has been a while since I've played this part of the game. Every time I play Majora's Mask, every time I replay it, I kind of stop right before the, right before Snowhead Temple. And the unfortunate thing is it stops me from playing, you know, one of my actual favorite parts. Okay, I don't think they'll notice me now. Go, 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 go. Oop. If I make my form smaller, I'll be harder to notice. Oh. I say it right before I immediately become big and chunky. Beautiful. You can tell that those are the same voice clips as Adult Link from Ocarina of Time. They just put a little fishy filter on it. Oi! Do-do-do-do. Why do I stop right before Snowhead? I don't know, I think I'm just not, like, into that temple. I don't really like to play that temple as much. I think it's when I replayed that temple on stream, it's because I'm dreading that whole pillar thing that happens. Like, it's not hard, it's just a little tedious. Definitely made comparisons to the... Ooh, drop down. Definitely made comparisons to the Wander Temple in Ocarina. Not as bad, but it makes it feel kind of the same way. Alright, I got money. Can't hold it. So Zora Link solves some of the problems that underwater traversal had in Ocarina of Time. This is like the function of the iron boots. You just sink to the bottom, like it ain't no thing. No need to go into a menu, equip boots. You just are. Swimmy swim, Ornus the Avian Fiend, how have you been? Hope you've been good. I'm a little fish, short and stout. Not really, I'm pretty tall and buff. And we're doing some Majora masking. You know how it is. Sort of celebrating the 20th anniversary of this game, although it's been a while since then now. Now, lots of games to play right now, so forgive me for taking a while. I'm just enjoying playing it, taking it day by day. And I'm enjoying being able to show it off. Also, this mod that lets me play the game with things a little bit more like how I remember them. Just a little bit. That central room of Snowhead Temple is pretty tedious. And wouldn't you know it? As if I'm suffering some sort of curse. On stream, I had to do it twice. Also reminds me I should probably make a save state right now. So I am playing this on an emulator. 3DS emulator. It's pretty good. They've made lots of advancements since I tried to use this emulator to play Kirby Robobot back when I started streaming. It is still prone to crashing every now and then. Good, money. At least it's not like Twilight Princess where they just put the money back. Or no, it's a Skyward Sword where he just puts the money back. You just end up with all these unopened chests that you're not sure whether or not you've ever seen them before or just couldn't get them before. Controls better than Echo, you'd bet. Now, hey now. I've never actually played Echo, but I'd like to. I do have a Dreamcast. I have 2 Dreamcasts. Has it really been 20 years? I'm sorry for making everybody feel old, but yes. I mentioned the first time we streamed this, I remember picking up this game on release date. Dreading that whole 3-day timer thing that was in all the magazines. But eventually I came to love it. The first time I played Majora's Mask, I totally didn't know what to do, and I ended up letting the moon fall on my first cycle. Go, 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 go. Go, 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 go. Aha! I'm too fast for you. Ornus is hanging in there, more or less. Yeah, we all are. We all are in these times. Stay strong, okay? As long as everybody's keeping safe. That's all I ask. I'm the hero of the Zora race, so gotta be pretty buff. Can you imagine if the story behind Mikau was one of those of like, oh yeah, I'm the hero, I'm destined by my bloodline. And because of that, he's so lazy that he never actually does anything heroic. He just lets his body go to waste. Just lets himself go. And when it comes time to actually be Zora Link, then Link has to try extra hard. What's the emulator named? It's Citra. Very orange-based. Camp Belzoop, how are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm a Zora, I'm a fish. Isn't that wonderful? Welcome to Majora's Mask. We're playing a mod that's really good, but mostly just playing a game that's really good. Wait, ascend. Up. What? There you go. Even though the controls are better in this mod, they still are kind of finicky. Da 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 da. Orange arms, the path of blossoms to the stage. What? Now that's a reference to something. I like playing this game of what references is the chat saying right now. They make me feel happy when I do figure them out. Kamen Rider game. Well, that just means I need to watch more Kamen Rider, don't I? Anime nights, possibly? Still haven't watched any more Kamen Rider X8, and I need to fix that. Gotta be careful not to let that drift me away. That'll probably lead outside. Also, hello Tyrannosaurus, what's up? We're talking about how old we feel now that this game is over 20 years old. It is still one of my favorite games of all time. When it comes to story design, map design, jokes, it still holds up. Definitely. I mean, there are aspects that are very much an N64 game, even in this updated version. I'd honestly love to see a remake. You think Nintendo would do that? Maybe on the Breath of the Wild engine? I think they could. Oh. Come on. I like how the boomerangs go inside the jail bars, but it doesn't count. Ba-da-da. We need to fix my unculturedness, never having seen several important pieces of media, such as several eras of Kamen Rider. Absolutely. This part of the game made you so cranky when you were a kid. What for? Is it because of the stealth? Ah, Colonel. I never played Metal Gear Solid until Super Smash Bros. Brawl had announced Snake. So, my idea of a stealth game was Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask, evading the pirates and whatnot. Ooh, look at this. I feel so sneaky. Binoculars? Ha, Colonel. I'm in front of the disposals facility. Great job. Age hasn't slowed you down one bit. They're carrying 5.56ers and pineapples. Snake, why are they carrying fruit? I don't know. Must be some sort of secret government conspiracy from the Lalo to make smoothies. Smoothies that infuse soldiers with genes. Snake, that sounds crazy enough to be the case. I know, right? Something Kojima would come up with. Okay. Yup. Kodimpa. I meant to do that. Do. We're outside. Oh, don't get caught. Da. I have a red Oh. You know, I don't have a red potion. Oh, gosh dang it. I need to go get one. You're right, you're absolutely right. Or else, what's the point of going this deep into the facility? You know, I could just stealth it. I could try. I could just try to go through the facility on pure stealth and not use the stone mask. Zelda, I'm trying to infiltrate Gerudo Pirate Base, but I'm dummy thick, and the clap on my butt cheeks keeps alerting the guards. I'm sure that fisherman dude would love to be alerted to these guards' butt cheeks. Thank you for the reminder. That's actually really important. You know what I will do? I'll try to get a good picture. Can I zoom? This is a very bare camera. I can't zoom. I actually have to get close. It doesn't look like any button I press zooms. Alright, okay. Let's hope one of these pictures will be taken by the fisherman. That is so far away. I'll just go whole hog. Let's go! Oh, that's gotta be good enough. Right in the nick of time. Alright, okay, let's get thrown outside. I'm gonna do two things. I'm gonna go buy a red potion, and then I'm gonna go try to turn in this picture to the fisherman man. Oh fish! Oh fish! Swim away! Swim away! Do ha! Oh! Yeet me! Hello? Ah, Macau! What are you doing in a place like this? Nothing, just getting candid pictures of the lady pirates. This is the ominous pirate's fortress. I don't think you should get too close. But I'm okay. Actually, the pirates in this fortress are all women. And better yet, I hear they're all gorgeous. So I thought I should check them out. What? Don't look at me like that. I am judging very harshly. Let's go. Oh no, there's a... See, as much as I love this game, it has been a while since I played it. And you guys know my memory is butts. My memory is snake butts. It would have been funny, though, if I got all the way there and had absolutely no way of helping the dude in the middle of the fortress. Now that's an annoying part of the game. Do. I wonder what's faster, Zora Link or Link with the bunny hood on? Whoa. Severe judgment. No.
If the seas don't return to normal soon, the Zoras and even I will be all dried up.
Got your picture, dude.
The security of the pirates' fortress is tight. Sneaking in is no easy task. Come to think of it, I hear one of Clocktown's soldiers went off to the fortress just the other day. The soldier boasted that he could easily escape detection. I wonder what happened to the poor soul. Oh, and if you're going to the pirates' fortress, don't forget to take your pictograph box. Well, it's not like you have to or anything.
Here, I got something for you. How do I give him the goods? Oh wait, gotta talk to the seahorse.
Help me, please.
What if I? Nah. I was thinking of using a filter, but let's go all natural.
Please, take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock, past those 2 rocks off the coast.
If you want that seahorse, bring me a pictograph of a female pirate.
Let's hope this is good enough. I have memory? Nope. Tyclops, sleep calls to you. Have a good rest of the stream. Ain't no problem, Tyclops. I know how it'll be. It's getting pretty late. Thanks for joining, and have a good night, okay?
Oh, that's it! That's it! I've been waiting for a picture like that. Well, aren't you a crafty one?
Enjoy it. I went through great lengths to get this picture.
You'll give that to me, won't you? In exchange, I'll give you this.
Oh, look at him. Cute. He's got a little smiley face on him. You got a seahorse. Hurry! Take it to its home in Pinnacle Rock. A fish wish. You rescued the seahorse. This was added to your notebook. He's so cute.
Thank you. Hurry, take me back to the waters near Pinnacle Rock.
Just 1 second, Mr. Seahorse. We gotta see a hag about a potion. Imagine the merchandise if this game had come out in this day and age. Seahorse figurines, figure arts, Figmas, all that good stuff. So expensive. Woodfall. Woodfall? I think that's closer. No, it's not. Southern Swamp. There are definitely other places to get a potion. But this is the one that's on the top of my head. If we were crafty, we could get one for free. And that would be going to Kume in the forest and telling her sister about her. And then not using that potion to help her at all. But that would be just mean. You gotta think, every time you play Majora's Mask and play the Song of Time, everybody's exactly in the state that they were before you helped them. So there is an old lady dying in the forest right now. Oh gosh dang it. We can't make it all the way over there. Wait, no. I've already gone too far. You know what I could do? Let's just go. Let's just go. I'm just gonna go. Oh my gosh, I'm all the way back here. Yup. You guys ever hear about the Tingle Rosie Rupee Land games? The ones that only came out in Japan and one of them in Europe? They are adventure games starring none other than Tingle, because, you know, they actually like him over in Japan. I've always wanted to play those. There's Rosie Rupee Land and Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love. I've seen somebody play Balloon Trip of Love, and I so wish I was blind on that, Because that is an RPG. Tattle, what's going on? Wasn't there something I needed to do right about now? What do you mean? 12? Check my schedule. What is she reminding me of? I'm confused. Don't tell me the seahorse dies if I don't take it to the bay. Do. She might be... What is this? Oh, I never took off the alarm from last time. Well, that's fine. I don't need that. Tattle. Remove. Easy, baby. You have not heard of those. That sounds amazing. Rosie, Tingle's Balloon Trip of Love is an RPG on the scale of any Zelda game. In some ways, even more complex. And I won't say how, because it deserves to be seen. It only recently got a fan translation a couple of years ago, and that's when I saw a streamer play it. I want to play it on stream at some point. When I have the time for a big RPG, because, you know, we just finished Final Fantasy VII. We're working on Paper Mario and this. My schedule not looking too free these days. But, eventually. Now that's a problem. You're not a human, get out. Let's get a red potion. 20 rupees? Easy. Be on our way. She don't sell the scrubs. Again, I've mentioned this before, but you would think she would, considering that Deku Scrubs are the majority of the population in the swamp. She's missing out on a lot of clientele. She's just stuck in her old ways, I guess. Tingle, get down here. Take me on a balloon trip of love. As in, I would love to get a map from you. Watch this! Green clothes, yeah. Very Scooby-Doo. How are your knees, by the way? They must, be loving that shock from falling that far up. Got a map of the Great Bay. Well, call again. Tingle, Tingle, Kuloolimpa. These are the magic words that Tingle created himself. Don't steal them. Dun 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 dun. So those Tingle games both came out on the Nintendo DS. I've got options if I wanted to play them. I could play them on an actual DS because I have a flash cart, or just emulate them because you know I'm using a 3DS emulator right now. Doon 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 doon. Hello. There you go. Pirate Fortress, here I come. Again. Scooby-Dooby-Doo, where are you? Floating in the sky selling maps. He may be 35, but I'll tell you, he's still useful to my quest. He's kinda weird and nobody likes him in the countries outside of Japan. But that's okay, he's got magic words that we'll steal so we can. I don't know, what does his magic words do? He only says them. Nice clipping. Dun dun dun. This time I won't get caught. That's my plan. His magic words bring you good cheer. So they're like a Christmas carol. They've got goodwill they've got goodwill in them, but the more they're said, the more people hate them. I feel that exactly. I like them. As you can tell, I always use them. I steal them from Tingle. Don't tell him. Alright, be careful. Or, no, I guess not be careful. Thank you, Mikau. I have been thrown out of the Pirate's Fortress 3 times this stream. Let's keep a counter. Nuiki, gambling 50. Only 50? Come on, that's not the Nuiki I know. We're talking about Tingle and the theories of what make a good character. We've basically understood that he is a Christmas carol. He's silly at first, and it has good intentions. But the more it gets forced onto you, then people start to get annoyed. And some people are all for it, and some people aren't. I'm all for it. I'm in that camp. So I would love to play one of those Tingle games at some point. Yup. Yeah, baby. I didn't even look. I just let fate take the wheel. Oh wait, I don't need to do this again. I'm smart. Testing the waters. You can test these waters. Look at them, they're nice. They're filled with piranhas. Ooh, treasure chest. Now I'll be okay if these are rupees, because I am not full. Oh. His magic words bring the fandom together. At least attempt to. Anna, what's up? How you doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope you're well. We're infiltrating a pirate fortress full of women pirates. Isn't that amazing? The game involved taking a picture of one and giving it to this skeevy pirate dude. So, you know, business as usual. I'm not gonna go through the entire pirate's fortress at this moment. Or maybe I am. There's not a time limit on the seahorse, is there? Check it out, we got a little seahorse fella. Isn't he so happy looking? He's not happy. He's actually very depressed. He's been taken away from his home and is now confined in a little bottle. It wants to go back home to Pinnacle Rock. Return it to the sea with X, Y, 1 or 2. He's our friend right now. He gives us company. No. I'm just thinking, if I have to stealth anyway... Either way, the quest right now, we have to infiltrate the fortress and go to Pinnacle Rock. Both of them have a certain amount of eggs. Eggs, would you believe it? I love when you put on a mask while you're already transformed. Look at that imagery. Cursed. Anyway, welcome on in, Wiki. Welcome on in, Kira, Anna. How y'all doing tonight? Hope you're doing well. And if you're not doing well, I hope the stream can give you that little bit of joy, a little bit of happiness. That's all I can really do. I hope you'll accept it. We're playing Majora's Mask, classic game from the Nintendo 64. No. Damn it. I hate it. I hate everything about that. I'm almost out of magic. Classic game from the Nintendo 64, but this is a remake that came out in the... When was this, 2015? Something like that? In any case, more modern-ish remake that I've proceeded to make even more modern by way of mods. Isn't that great? Maskception! It's just so silly looking, isn't it? Hey, stop it, no! Ow. You glad you made it and not part of the VOD squad this time? Twitch has been making a lot of changes. Most recently to the homepage, or the homepage of each channel. There's this whole, like, presentation to what it looks like when your channel's offline, and I still have not set that up. I probably should. You can add things like channel trailers and all that. I would have one if I wasn't so lazy to do video editing. Maybe I'll hire Campbell Zoop to do it. No! Ah! Hey! I made it back though! Now they're just toying with me. I'm usually more careful. I never got caught by that the first 2 times I was here. Sugar Cat, what's up? Welcome. I'm going insane right now. Definition of insanity. Getting caught by the same trap over and over, even though I shouldn't be. Let's take this slow and steady. Win that race. Just walk along the ocean floor. See? Easy. Ain't no thing but a chicken wing. You hate all these new changes. It's different from what you remember. The part I like the least about it is if you actually just want to see someone's offline chat or see clips even. The new Twitch dashboard page makes it so hard to do that. Not dashboard, the new just channel page. It's like the only thing you can easily see is their past broadcasts, which is nice. But as, you know, the owner of the channel, I'd like more options to show off what I would like people just tuning into the stream for the first time to see. YouTube even gives you that functionality. Why not Twitch? Whether you want your front page to be like a playlist or just clips or... Okay, this is the one I have to go over. That's why I had a problem. Or maybe just, you know, just a couple of blurbs of information. But, you know, that's how these channels are. That's how these websites are. Making lots of changes to try and get more money out of the site without really thinking about the experience for the creator. Now, that's not really true. I'm sure the people behind Twitch think about how they're impacting creators when they make these changes. It's just that they don't value that as much as will this get more ad revenue? Will this make a person want to subscribe to a channel and not just watch it for fun? It's an odd way of thinking about it. Alright, checkpoint? Basically checkpoint. As long as I get through this area before the second day, I'm good. I think I will go through the entire Pirate's Fortress right now. Because if I don't, save. If I don't, I won't have the hook shot. And that alone will aid me greatly in my future tasks. Namely, getting back in here if I so need be. Sneaking around. Stealth mission? Stealth mission. Where's Mei Ling? Where's the Kodak? Where's the Soliton radar? Where's the Jollyton radar? Solid Santa, let's go. So I know where I need to be. Check it out. There's an invisible dude over there. I'm not gonna use my Lens of Truth too much because I'm running out of magic. Wait a minute, wait a minute! Dang it! Oof! Maybe if I was a little bit faster, this would go more smoothly. We need to go talk to that fella. Again, he's not there. At least he's not specifically there in the original version of the game. In some ways, it's more convenient that he's here, so I don't have to travel to a different part of the world. But also, I have to stealth these guards a little bit before ever seeing him. I never realized that the fisherman gives you a little hint as to where he is. I heard a castle guard went into the fortress the other day. I wonder what happened to him. I must have missed that dialogue. I must have mashed through it the first time I played this remake. I think when I make sound, they actually look around. I'm alerting the guards. I'm too thick. Where's the pupper that's supposed to be following Link? And if there isn't one, can we get one? I don't know. The adoption agency is pretty closed right now. We're gonna have to go to a different part of Termina for that. At least drive 50 miles away, and Link doesn't have a license. Sadly enough. Yeah, Want advice? I don't think I need any right now. But we're good. Enigmatic Shark, what's up? Where's Ganon? Your Ganon's in another castle. I'm sorry, Shark. I hope you can forgive me. I hope you're doing well. Welcome. Welcome to Invisible Man 64.
Oh, so someone finally noticed me. The name's Shiro. I'm a clock-down soldier. Thing is, I've never been able to get others to notice me. It's depressing. I thought maybe I'd stand out if I did something brave, so I infiltrated the pirate's fortress. But then, well, I ran out of energy. Now here I am. I've been crying out for help for what feels like an eternity, but not even those blasted pirates seem to notice. Typical, really. It's because of my personality, right? I have just about as much presence as a stone. That's my lot in life, I guess. I have a request. Can you give me some medicine that will make me feel better?
Just so happens I have the seahorse. What? Not a fan of folk remedies?
Oh, well, that's too bad. After all, I'm basically a stone, and like a stone, I won't move. I'll just wait right here.
Find the stone-faced soldier. You didn't deliver the medicine. Shiro at the pirate's fortress needs some medicine bad, but he didn't have any to give him. Yes, I do. I'm just joshing. Feels Ganon, man.
Makes me want to die. Oh, is that it?
Drink it up. Imagine being so unnoticeable that you have to use an ancient relic of magic power in order to see somebody. That somebody has to use a relic of magic power to see you. That's this dude's life. Did it look like to the pirates that he was just a floating jar gulping down that potion like Toru Hugakure from My Hero Academia?
I feel better, I think. Thanks. Oh, here, in gratitude.
You made Shiro, who was too often overlooked, feel all better. In return, you got the stone mask. Nice. It looks horrifying. Is this what his face really looks like? I always loved how derpy this thing is. I'm supposed to be able to see through this? You got a stone mask, wear it to become as plain and inconspicuous as a stone. Little perception filter. Sounds like an isekai protagonist. He's got dropped into a different world, man. Like, Majora's Mask basically is an isekai, isn't it? I've been transported to Termina instead of Hyrule. Link's a fish out of water, trying to make his way in a distant, unfamiliar land.
Now time to make my escape. See you later.
Okay, bye. They really don't care about him. Hold on, let me join him. Wait, no, come back. Oh, he is moving. I think in the original game, he just leaves in a cutscene. You don't actually just see him go. Goodbye. I like to think we made a friend today. Also, I'm gonna quick save, just in case we crash. So that makes this entire area trivial. Look. Didn't mean to do that. I can get so close. And they suspect nothing. What's trippy is that they know I'm here, but they don't care. They're looking at me. That was their downfall. That's not where he normally is. Neo Geek, what's up? I have definitely been saying like a million times already this stream. This is the 3DS version of this game with a few mods to make it more like the N64. But yeah, he's usually over in Ikana Canyon. I don't agree with the change to put him here. Cause it's just weird. It's one of those changes, among many changes in Majora's Mask 3DS that I don't feel is necessary, and I have trouble understanding what was going through their heads when they decided to make that change. Like, in a certain sense, it could make more sense. Like, you get the mask in the place that you'll need to use it. But I never really thought it was too out of the way, and it gave us a little preview of an area that we weren't necessarily going yet. You open? You open. It makes you a rock. I'm more concerned that they don't notice a walking rock slashing everybody in sight. Bees! Oh, where's my bug net? It looks more like a screaming hole in a rock. Definitely looks like it's in pain. Stone of agony. I've been waiting for you! And did you find the rest of the... Oh good, my stream deck's not working. Did you find the rest of the... No, but that's because... What are you trying to pull here? If people hear the great pirates has lost the treasure they stole, we'll become a laughing stock. Never thought of eggs as a great treasure, but you know, I'm flattered. Yes, but Havail! The sea is strangely murky where we were attacked by the sea snakes. Silence! That's why the Zoras can't send for any help. Now that the eggs are gone, the Zoras should be frantically searching for them. If we don't hurry, the Zoras will get to them before we do. There are 4 eggs here now. The other 3 must be past the twin rocks of Pinnacle Rock, where the sea snakes lurk. Got that? Then hurry! Go find the eggs before those sinister sea snakes gobble them up. Delicious, but also sad. Understood. Wait. The Zora eggs are the only clue we have about that dragon cloud floating over the bay. If what that strange masked one says is true, and if we can get our hands on that treasure that lies sleeping in the temple in that dragon cloud, then we can spend the rest of our lives living the good life. So get a move on and go find them, now! Yes, ma'am. Understood. Dum. Bum 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 bum. I think I just don't accept the reason he's come to the pirate fortress. Like, I'm gonna do something brave. What was the original reason that he was over in Ikana Canyon? Was he like looking for somebody? Haha, that's what you get for having a broken net. Sorry, should have talked to Wilbur. Used your Nook Miles points, but you didn't listen. Now I got free reign, baby. Now this is a treasure I've been waiting for. Da-da-da-da! I like the design of this hookshot so much. It kind of looks like a fish. Kinda? Not really. You found the hookshot. Use it to grapple items so that you can reel them in or pull yourself over to them. Press and hold the corresponding button to arm it. Aim to shoot. All that good stuff. Where's the chicken mask? Oh! Chicken mask? You mean... this mask? I am the Gerudo Queen now. Left, 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 right, left, 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 right, left. All shall bow down to me, the Chicken King. I mean the Deku, I mean the Zora. I figured it out eventually. I love the Bremen mask so much. A lot of the masks in this game I wish had more uses. I've been saying that. Check it out, they got stew going. Delicious. Little map, treasure. Give me some of those doubloons, they look cool. And a die? What they brought? Is this just a game of Monopoly? They got a die, they got the money. Little tools on the side. There's a story behind this, I want to know it. But actually, I need to make use of the item I just got. We shouldn't dilly-dally, we are on a time limit. There you go. Yup. Bada boom, bada bang. So I only have... Did they say they have 4 eggs or 3 eggs? Uh-oh. That could change everything, because I only have 4 bottles, and one of them has a seahorse in him. I might have to come back here later, but at the very least, I have the hookshot already. So coming back here later will be much easier. Yup. Put a Zora egg in a bottle. It doesn't look very healthy. You'd better have someone examine it quick.
Tattle underwater. Let's see. There should still be 3 Zora eggs in the pirate's fortress. Let's finish the job.
Oh. Well, it looks like I'm gonna have to come back later regardless. Surface. Unfortunate. I'm happy that Majora's Mask gives you so many bottles to work with, because you only get 4 total in Ocarina of Time. You get more in this game. Kind of why young Link is very much associated with bottles, specifically because of this game. One of his taunts, drinking milk, you know it. Da-da, ba-da-da. Goku's not even gonna ask. Why not? It's chickens, it's marching. Actually, you shouldn't need to ask. Everything you need to know is already given to you right there. It's me. It's my stream. Thank you for the money. It is very useful. It is not. Yup. I need to learn whatever technique Tingle uses to land safely, because it is not working out for Link's knees. Whatever he's trying. You got the thing. Good old tuck and roll. Tuck and roll, son. Dodge, 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 and counter. That's it, little Mac. You ain't an air fighter, Mac. Nintendo, give me that new Punch-Out game. I want another one. There hasn't been a game since the Wii. And when you think about it, the Wii is 2 generations old now? Bordering on 3? Uh-oh. Halt! Hey? We aren't fooled by that mask. Could you pretend to be? Just a little bit? Oh, oh, ha. Oh, yeah. Looks like I need a little more buffness to handle this situation. Aha! I have fin shields. I'm sorry, did I do a kick? Yup! Stunning. It's like I'm playing Smash and I'm Simon Belmont. Just throw the boomerangs out. If they hit, they hit. You know, honestly, the Gilded Sword probably does more damage, so whatever. Cool it. She's fast. I don't remember this fight being that complicated. Come on, leave an opening. It's Ocarina of Time style AI. Just wait and it works, right? Or shoot them in the head. Don't think it ends here! I'll remember this! And other assorted anime quotes. What are these? Giant fuel canisters? She just Deku-nutted me. I'm but a child. That's inappropriate. Mods, can we ban the Gerudos? Just for a little bit. They need to be timed out. I almost released the egg I already had.
Let's see. There should still be 3 eggs in the pirate fortress. Let's finish the job.
Also, let's get out of the water so that Tattle can breathe. I may be part fish, but Tattle is not. Alright, we can only hold one more egg. But boy oh boy, I wish I could hold all the eggs in the world. Why can't I hold all these eggs? Egg. Egg. Egg, 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 egg. Egg. Erg? Perhaps out here? So this isn't a dungeon, but it's close to one. Sort of the trend of having an area that isn't traditionally a puzzle-based dungeon, but still requires you to learn to use your new item in order to traverse it. I like that trope in Zelda. It relieves you of the stress of 1, finding the stray fairies, and 2, having to really think. It's just a little trial. A trial of your skills. Why don't I teleport to the Marine Center and drop off the 2 I have? I'd want to go for a 3rd one since I do have 3 bottles. Either way, I'm gonna have to. Yeah, I'm just gonna do that as soon as I fill that 3rd bottle. I don't remember the exact layout. If, like, the last 2 eggs are near each other. But, too late now. I'm in it. Halt! You aren't fooled by that mask. You said that last time. We'll get fooled by this. Boy, lady, you are huge. Either that or Link's a tiny boy. Just like twice as tall as him. Ow. I wish I could parry. Aha! Oh, that sword is pretty powerful. Only 3 hits? Oh, well then enough to slash anything that moves.
Don't think this ends here.
Oh, it's over. It's over. Classy! 1 more egg to go, please. Take mine scrambled. Actually, on second thought, don't scramble it. This one's got piranhas in it. That works. Oh, that's grim. The body just stays there for a little bit. Floats on by. We'll all float on okay. And treasure too? Won't mind if I do. It's all rupees. I don't even know why I try.
Let's see. There should be 1 Zora egg in the pirate's fortress. We should finish the job.
I would love to. Don't got enough bottles though. Let's go ahead and get out of here. Light speed! Great Big Coast. Go to the lab. Uh-oh. Back to the lab again. Oh no! Back to the lab again. And let's get these specimens analyzed. Gordon? Look, Gordon, Zora eggs. We can use these to get access to the Great Bay Temple. Or for breakfast. That's an oldie. Hey, the theme of the stream is making people feel old. That's what you sign up for when you come here.
If you don't hurry, the eggs will die. Quickly, put them in that aquarium from above.
This one? I have a feeling I shouldn't put them in this one. Oh. Bottles are so versatile in the Zelda universe. I always loved how Majora's mask actually makes these bottles look like bottles, as opposed to Ocarina of Time, where they're like these crystal-shaped cylinder thingies. Come on, Nintendo, spare like 5 extra polygons. It's not gonna affect performance that much. Bump, bump, bump. And we'll put one right here. This is like decorating my Animal Crossing town. Where do the eggs go? Never mind, I don't want to put eggs anywhere. I'm still traumatized from Egg Day. Zipper T Bunny, not welcome. Look at them eggs. What happened to the rest of the eggs? The eggs can't hatch if they aren't all together. Hurry, find the rest of the eggs and put them in the aquarium. Alright, alright. Pushy. Kinda wish they would just deposit Tingle into the water. You have to learn to swim. Okay, we can go back to the Pirate Fortress, or we can go... It doesn't really matter. Let's go finish our business at the fortress so we don't have to come back again. Can't really... Sorry, sign. Can't really teleport there. No owl statues. You guys know the Cartoon Network. What were they called? Those little music videos they used to do, featuring characters from the shows. One of my favorite ones, definitely Dexter's Lab. Back to the lab again. Oh no! The other one, as much as it bothered me, was the Ed, Edd and Eddy one. The Boomerang ones, I think they were just Cartoon Network in general. There was the Ed, Edd and Eddy one, where it showed the day in the life of Ed, Edd and Eddy. And then somehow they get shrunken by Ed's sister, Sarah, and forced to play in their dollhouse? In her dollhouse? What was with that? That was a weird one. Is this a clean shirt? I guess it was one yesterday. I'm not coming in anymore. Everything I want from you is just outside the door. I'm not coming in anymore. To the friends on the outside, they don't include you. It bothered me because it showed Double D looking under his bed for a new shirt. But if you know the show, he would never do that. He's a clean freak. The idea of wearing an article of clothing twice that hasn't been washed, let alone, heaven forbid, having been under the bed for who knows how long, he'd be absolutely mortified. You remember the Josie and the Pussycats ones? Was it a separate set for like the Boomerang ones? Because now I'm remembering all of those too. Josie and the Pussycats. Something and ears for hats. You know what I really liked? I liked the Jabberjaw one. Who's gonna talk like Curly, since Curly isn't here? Who's gonna chase down villains and then turn around and run in fear? You know who I'm talking about, he's fat and short on brains and something and about a Jabberjaw. I still think about that song so often. The last egg should be behind this locked door. Is there a key I'm supposed to get? Long tails and ears for hats, thank you. Thank you, that's the lyrics I was missing. So classic. On the Flintstones one too. Running around in circles, running around in circles, running around in circles, running around in. Don't need to walk around in circles, walk around in circles. The music video for that one was my favorite visual gag. Because it was a joke about how cartoons of the era just used repeating, looping backgrounds. And that was just the music video. Just Fred and Barney just walking along. Alright, it's probably not in here. Where would it be? Oh, this is the locked door from earlier. Where haven't I been yet? That's what I need to know. Ears to match? Probably. Again, my memory? Terrible. Absolutely horrible. That's what I got chat for. Maybe I have to jump up here? Guitars and shops and flats. You're remembering the Funky Phantom. Funky Phantom. Now that doesn't ring a bell to me. Unless it has anything to do with Danny Phantom, but I don't think so. Did I climb up the tower? I think that was the first thing I did, and then it said the door was locked. I don't remember what you'd need to do to open it, though. Let's try it again. Sorry. Hup, 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 hup. Funky Phantom was another Scooby-Doo-like show. Must have been before my time. Well, all of those were before my time. But it's amazing that Scooby-Doo, Teenagers Solving Mysteries, was a whole genre. Where it wasn't just Scooby-Doo, it's just Hanna-Barbera leaning on that trope. Oh, it's just open. I've been here. Yeah, this is how I got to the hookshot room in the first place. Maybe there's something I can see from there. Jabberjaw, Josie and the Pussycats. Nothing to do with Space Ghost Coast to Coast, of course. That is a different type of ghost altogether. Hanna-Barbera kept making the same show for a generation, basically. I mean, it worked. To an extent. They could have caused something akin to the video game crash of the 80s, but with TV shows instead. Just keep on pumping out the same thing. Ah, dig it! I felt that inside my stomach. There's gotta be a way up here. This is the only area I haven't been. That's not it. Hong Kong Phooey! That was a fun one. If people are buying, why aren't you selling? Because they're not gonna buy it for a high price. Hong Kong Phooey! Quicker than the human eye. I think that's how that went. Hanna-Barbera. Boomerang. You know what makes me feel old? The fact that Boomerang has shows like Ed, Ed and Eddie and Johnny Bravo on it. Like if you actually have Boomerang on your cable... Oh, here it is. On your cable plan. You will feel old. You will feel very old. Do they really? As far as I know, last time I checked, I know there were some things that just made me feel positively ancient. The fact that they were on there. Cannons!
1, 2, 3, hoo-ha! Do a monkey with me!
Why do I even bother? Too much money, man! Look at all this stealth that is completely invalidated by me having this stone mask. There's definitely level design here that I'm making a mockery out of. Hello? That's as far as you go! How unfortunate. You won't be getting past here. Fancy. These ladies have been training their whole lives. Waiting for intruders to come on by. Let's do this Goron style. I'm sure this works. I'm sure this works. I'm out of magic. Damn it. That was gonna be cool. Brute force, baby. Booty bumper. Let's go. I'm dummy thick. You can't handle me. Why is this actually kind of working? I got one hit in on her. I've succeeded in avoiding further damage. That should have not been as effective as it was. Look at what happens when I try to spice up my game. Just for funsies, cause why not? Not bad, but don't think it ends here. I think it does. I don't really have reason to come back. Well, alrighty then. Thank you, nice lady. I'm gonna go get that egg now. Those Gerudo are very angular. Just like a boomerang. All coming back to you. Hey, just be glad they're not like Tomb Raider PS1 style angular. Now that can poke your eye out, let me tell you. Great fairies from the N64. See, I'm just thinking of people's safety in mind when playing this version of the game. They made this game 3D. They took necessary precautions to smooth out all hard edges, or else once you turn on 3D, player gets poked in the eyes. Captain Caveman! Punching swords seems legit. It's a legitimate battle strategy, Wilbo. Also, what's up? How you doing? Welcome to Majora's. As you know, it's a video game. Sure is. A classic. 20th anniversary was not too long ago. And we're talking about stuff that makes us feel old. Because it was new at the time this game was out.
You finally collected all the Zora eggs in the Pirate's Fortress. What are you waiting for? Let's get out of here. I can't believe it.
Fine, fine. If I come back to the battle room... No, I'm just thinking of Ocarina of Time. I was wondering if they'd give me like some sort of pirate permit to allow me to be in the Pirate's Fortress without getting caught. No, 'tis not so. Can't be an honorary pirate in this game. Sadly enough. Alright, let's just teleport out of here. Deposit that egg so that we have everything we need. We have enough free bottles to go to Pinnacle Rock. And I'd say that's pretty good. This part of the game just is good. It just feels good to play when you're underwater and you're swimming and not getting carried away by the current outside of the fortress. If I wasn't tired from a 7-hour stream last night, I would have tried to stealth the Gerudo's fortress without using the stone mask. But, I'm not up for that right now. I just want to play. This mod looks great. Oh, Wilbo, this isn't even mostly due to the mod. This is the 3DS version of the game. What this mod does... Hold on, let me give you the lowdown. Yeah, 4 eggs, baby. 3 to go. What is a chicken stream if not dedicated to collecting eggs? Alright, little seahorse buddy. I'ma set you free. The honorary thief was Ocarina. A pirate permit. Enigmatic chart, what's that look for? I just want to be a legal pirate. Is that so much to ask? I don't have to do my piracy in secret. Download all those Napster and Kazaa songs without worrying about the man. I'm a Zora band member. My music should be free, man! Does this mod restore swimming back to the N64? Yes, it does. I can actually press a button to bring back the 3DS swimming, not that I'd really want to, because this is just so much more fun. Look at me. Corkscrew maneuver! Dolphin! Frickin' beautiful. Yeah, so I am playing this on an emulator, so that allows, you know, fancy HD graphics. I am using a texture pack, technically, but it only up-reses Link's textures a little bit. Everything else is pretty much the same. OG Zora swimming. Amazing list of changes, and If you haven't played the 3DS version of the game and you would like to, instead of the N64 version, I highly recommend the mod. But if you want to play Majora's Mask, just play the original. Just play the original. I need magic. Oh! Thank you. Thank you for the warning, actually.
Macau, haven't you seen any gold-colored fish around here? Gold-colored fish know this area pretty well. I was thinking of getting one to guide me to Pinnacle Rock. If the water wasn't so murky, I wouldn't have to rely on the guidance of a gold-colored fish.
Well, dang. I need some gold-colored magic. You know, while I'm here, I'm gonna go to the Zora Cape. We have the hookshot now. So one thing I can do is finish that song we were working on. Ain't that so musical? You've played the original and parts of the 3DS version. I was super excited for the 3DS version of Majora's Mask, because after Ocarina of Time got remade, there was this whole stink of anticipation about like, hey, Majora's Mask is on the same engine. Grezzo, remake it. Nintendo, remake it. Do it. And everybody was just demanding it forever and ever. And everyone thought they'd handle it like the N64 version. I mean, like the original OOT remake. Just keep it faithful. Reproduce everything down to like the glitches in the game. And I think they just got in over their heads on trying to make enhancements to every little thing possible, where they weren't really needed. Like, one thing that was cool is they gave it Circle Pad Pro support, so they made sure, like, in almost every single room, you could use the C-Stick to change the camera, and that required them to reprogram the entirety of the camera logic. That was cool. But these just little random changes, like the swimming, and the physics, and the boss's strategies, just not necessary. Good thing we have the Nintendo modding community. You remember that? They kept us waiting, huh? You signed the petition for Project Moonfall. Those were the days. Remember Operation Moonfall, Operation Rainfall? When everyone was trying to get Xenoblade Chronicles and, what was it? The Last Story? And Pandora's Tower? Was that the name of the game? All those games localized, and it turned out Xenoblade Chronicles was the only one that people really remembered. But hey, if it wasn't for that project, we probably would be never getting Xenoblade Chronicles being remade on the Switch, coming out like this week. Couldn't you imagine? Just what the support of fans, dedicated fans, is able to do when they aren't, you know, mobbing up trying to cancel or review bomb games. They can get good things done for once. Last Story wasn't too bad. And Pandora's Tower, I got the names right, okay. I've always wanted to play them, but I never ended up picking them up. Probably should. I did get Xenoblade Chronicles on the Wii, though. It was GameStop exclusive, which sucked. Drove the price up, at least to me. Because I didn't want to buy it directly from them. Ended up buying it from eBay for like $80. Not too bad, but I didn't really need to. Came out on 3DS. It's coming out on Switch. Can you read Zarin's script? Apparently not. Me cow, my diary. Cow? Nobuo and Sagauchi reunited for Last Story. You actually imported Xenoblade Chronicles from the EU before GameStop picked it up. Wow. I was gonna ask, oh, so you had a modded Wii? Before I realized that was a dumb question, and yeah, everybody had a modded Wii. Question for the chat, who didn't have a modded Wii? Because the Wii was so ubiquitous and so easy to mod with games that everybody had. Twilight Princess, Smash Brothers, along with others. I wonder who out there just kept everything legit. So easy to soft mod the Wii. The Wiki did not. Oh, interesting. Well, I congratulate you for being a more legal individual than I. I still tried to buy games for the Wii when possible, when I really wanted to support the dev. But, you know, I had a hard drive with all the games on it. Regiment X, welcome. Hello, thank you for the host. Still soft spoken. Celeste this year, what's up? you had an unmodded Wii. Well, that's nice too. Yeah, you guys are good people. Octopi didn't. You never even thought of modding it. It came out at that era where I was just like a high school kid who had no money to buy games. So, you know, that was just the way I got games, especially when I was coming off having a modded PS2 and a modded Xbox. So, modding the Wii was just a no-brainer for me. Hey, it led to cool stuff like brawl mods and all that. Yeah. Regiment X. Joe, what is up? How you been? Hope you've been well. What have you been up to lately? Let me give you that shout out, because I know you like to host after your stream instead of raid. Regiment X. How you been? Hope you've been doing well. Star Joe Streams. Hello, welcome. Welcome on in, everybody, from the Regiment X host. You doing good? We're playing Majora's Mask Project Restoration. Let me give you guys the link to that. Project Restoration. It's a mod that makes the game just a little bit more like the N64 version, while keeping the benefits of the 3DS version. Quality of life upgrades, all that good stuff, to try and make the most definitive version of Majora's Mask. I still think there are some things I'd like to have changed, but for now we're playing this version. Sometime in the future, when I become bigger as a streamer, I'll play the N64 version, and it's gonna be fantastic. Today, Chapas and I had a jam session. He's a little rough around the edges, but he writes great riffs. Here's what I played. Loyal. Today I had Lulu listen to my session with Chapas. She seemed to like it a lot. Lulu's a pretty great girl after all. Today I had another jam session with Chapas. Evan was in a bad mood because the two of us are writing songs on our own. Here's what I played. Rixer. Evan called me over this morning. It was something about Lulu. He was in a real rush. I wonder what it could be. By the way, it seems my lucky color this week is green. How about that? He had the luck to meet me, the boy clad in green. I'd say it worked out for him. Hey. I think we have the information we need to rock out, dude! Joe's relaxing like always. Just give me a host before you head out to bed. Fair enough, sir. Fair enough. Hope I'm doing well. I'm doing just great. I've been doing some heavy-duty streams as of late. We spent 7 hours yesterday trying to finish out Final Fantasy VII Remake, and we did. I started early just to accommodate for that. I'm not as drained as I should be, but that's because I still got 8 hours of sleep, despite how late I went. Thank goodness for this day off, but it's gonna suck having to reset my sleep schedule after tonight. I will try to sleep early, but most probably I'll just be like sitting in bed with Animal Crossing, just waiting for sleep to come to me. You love how the N64 cart had a lenticular sticker on it. Ah, yeah. You know what's funny? Most people have the quote-unquote limited edition of Majora's Mask on N64. Gold cartridge with a holographic sticker. I'll let you know. I think pretty much every copy in the US, if not all of them, is golden. And only some of the later runs have a non-lenticular sticker. I think only in Europe and Japan are some copies gray. So if that makes you feel special or not, that's up to you. Just it's one of those things that people don't realize. Is it really that special if every single card is gold? Huh? You want to have a jam session? Try following this phrase I wrote on your guitar. Here we go. I messed up already. Lixer. I don't want to stop. Try it again. What a mood. Whoa, that's nice. Lixer and Rixer. My favorite Belmonts. Rixer Belmont. We got it! Here we go! It's a nice riff, but I don't think we're gonna be making any waves at Coachella. Just so you know, Jappus. That's got a good feel to it. Even Evan should like this. But he's so proud. He'd resent the fact that we wrote something on our own. I don't think he'd even let the others try it out. You jammed with Jappus. This was added to your notebook. What do you think we should do? I got an idea. You just continue to rock out without actually touching the guitar. What if we played the song to Jappus, but it wasn't us playing the song? Oh, you know someone, mate. Hey, you could say that. Those gray Legend of Zelda NES carts are a lot less common. If I were a super hardcore game collector, and I have a lot of games, I'd probably be trying to get every single version of every Zelda card out there. I'm just fine with having a copy of each game. Most of them I had when I was a kid. Some of them I just ended up buying on eBay later on in life. Hello, Mr. Bandleader, sir. No, that's not a good voice.
If Lulu's voice doesn't return, I don't know what we can do. Hey, how did you get in here? I shouldn't have to put up with this. People not associated with the band aren't allowed in here. If you want an autograph, we'll be giving them out at the town's carnival, so wait until then.
I'm not here to ask for something you write to me. I'm writing you a song.
Huh? That song! It works, it works, it works!
That is the face of concentration on this man. It helps that he has no nose. Can't ever get distracted by smell. Now that's thinking ahead.
Not bad. That's a pretty good song I just made up.
You just made up?
You've got a good sense of melody. We'll play my new song at our next show. Take this and thanks.
Got a Pizza Heart. Delicious. It's got pepperoni and everything. You got 3 pieces. Collect 1 more to extend your energy. You gave your song to Evan. Nice.
You don't think I'm stealing your song, do you?
I mean, I'm giving it back to your band after taking it from your band, so I'll let this one pass. Not like I own the rights to it. Copyright law. It gets kinda muddy when you're multiple people at once. Your friend asked you to find the Zelda Game & Watch when you were in Japan. It was like $500 or something. $200. Honestly, with the price of some of these retro things, I think I would. I think I would pay that price. Because it's not like it's ever gonna get cheaper. It's about having it, not necessarily having the ability to play it. Like, I'm sure there are Zelda Game & Watch emulators or remakes somewhere. Has Zelda Game & Watch ever been released on maybe one of those Game & Watch collections that came out back in the Game Boy Advance and DS days? I wonder. So we got the music, we got the rhythm in us. We need to go get more magic. What time is it? Is it still daytime? It's daytime. Can't go get Chateau Romani. I'm just gonna go refill my magic manually. Let's go around Clocktown. If I head right out, there should be some green choo-choos that'll give us some magic. Yeah! Da 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 da. You know? We can also start this. Little trading quest. Now that we have access to the last Deku scrub, the Deku salesman, we can get one more piece of heart and a full heart container. Oh, this is great. You know, I heard a rumor, not really a rumor, it's actually just something that Japan has said, that once this is all over, they're gonna start paying for trips to Japan. Like, up to half of your trip could be reimbursed going to Japan, and I will absolutely take that. Big if true. Because I have been wanting to go again. I've only been there once. But check it out, we have the power to get up here now. Although, if this is money, I'm gonna feel real bad. I'm not gonna open this chest. I'm going back to Clock Town again. Get back green potion and deposit the rest of my cash. Do 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 do. I wonder what'll happen with the 2021 Olympics. Will it still be packed? Or maybe, people still staying wary? I hope people stay wary. Because that's what's good for you. Let's see, which of these shops sell potions? I believe this one. Opens at 10 p.m. I actually believe this one. This is the right one. Nice. Hi.
Hi.
Welcome. What are you looking for? I'm looking for a little bit of green potion. Hi, thanks again. Although, yeah, it's actually gonna be fine. There are 3 eggs. I have 4 bottles. Once I release the seahorse, I'll only need 3 more. So this works out perfectly. We'll take a quick little detour, go get the moon's tear, and get the deed for this Deku flower over here. Check it out, I'm multitasking. By the time we start the next stream, we are going to be so ready to take on the Great Bay Temple. I actually like the Great Bay Temple. It's definitely, it's a better water temple than the water temple in Ocarina, for sure. It's more focused on using water as a spectacle than a mechanic. It's still a mechanic. What I mean to say is, in Ocarina of Time, the only real mechanic with the water is directly changing the water level. 404, bank account not found. But with the Great Bay, you're not only changing water levels. Do you change water levels? I forget. You're letting water flow. You're letting water freeze. You're letting water take you to places unknown. How do you get there again? It's the Deku flower. That's it. Do, do, do. Octopi is zoning out, heading out for the night. Have a great one, lovelies. Octopi, it's been a pleasure. I hope you enjoyed. Please, by all means, if you're feeling sleepy, don't force yourself. Have a good night, and stay clocky, okay? What's the password? 15234. Easy peasy. Bomber's Secret Society or whatever, okay, bye. What? How? Alright, okay. So what's been going on with y'all? Did anything cool for the 3-day weekend? I understand there are limits to what y'all can do, but I'm sure there's something out there. I ended up getting a shipment of Gundams that I had pre-ordered a long time ago that I didn't expect to come right now. You know, shipment delays and all that. But now, because I expected it earlier, I had started working on other Gundams, like my Perfect Grade Exia. Still been working on it. Definitely takes a couple of weeks to get done. And I'm overwhelmed. I got a stack of boxes over in the living room. I need to clean it up. I need to get work done on it. Y'all mind if I take a week off of streaming? Or maybe stream Gundam building? You know what I need? I need little feather gloves so that my chicken feathers don't get on all my plastic model pieces, you know? Just to keep things safe. Just so I don't hurt myself. Give me that tear. Do not cry for me. The moon is sad. You gotta imagine how the moon feels about all this. He's the one falling towards the earth. Not like he's controlling it. He's about to have an entire planet ouchie directly into his face. And there's nothing he can do about it. It's gotta be agonizing. Sir? I've got a business proposition for you. You give me that paper, and I'll give it to a hand inside a toilet. Deal? Deal. He's gotta go see a wife about an anniversary. I've always thought about doing a maximum helpfulness run every time I finish Majora's Mask. Like, take the last 3-day cycle and finish every single quest I can at once. Some of them you can't do because they require you taking branching paths on the same quest. But I want to leave the timeline on a good note. Anybody who's in peril, anybody who's literally dying, they need help. They need help, and Link is the only one that can save them. Thanks for stopping. You're not from here, are you? I sell magic beans, but I'm hoping to find success in a livelier place. Do you know what I mean? I know what you mean. Try Clocktown, baby. I realize that giving up the deed means I can't use the flower in Clocktown, but whatever. I'll give you this land in return. Deal? Deal. I'm going off to town right now. I'll leave the rest up to you. Up, and away! Dude was all ready to leave. He's all packed up and everything. So loyal to his business, huh? Going up to Snowhead. It's a little cold. But I'm sure Link will find a way to layer up. Look at that, looking thick. Oh yeah, baby. The Majora's Mask team. Somehow they've created several different transformations that all control differently, have this little gimmick about them. And they all feel good in some way or other. The Goron rolling. I want a whole game that's about this. You know, Nintendo kinda did make that. They made Dylan's Rolling Western. Anybody play that? I have never heard of a single person who has. I've always wanted to, though. It was one of those 3DS exclusive eShop games that Nintendo made. Like, it's a Nintendo property and everything. You can see stickers for it over in Smash. I think he might also have a trophy in Smash 4. Dylan's Rolling Western. Deja vu. I've just been in this place before. I just know it's about an armadillo fella. Rup, rup, rup. Hey? Why? Well, that's a glitch. For fear of my sword turning into an ocarina or something, I am not gonna play that ocarina.
Thanks for stopping by. I'm doing business with a focus on the Goron clientele. Sorry, can't do business if you're not a Goron. Can't be helped. Hurts, I know. Right now, I got a special trade-in offer. I'll give you my biggest bomb bag, regularly priced at 1,000 rupees. In return, you'll give me your big bomb bag at just 200 rupees. Are you interested? Yes. I have 1 rupee. Do I have to buy what this guy is selling before he'll trade away his deed? Or maybe I have to be a Zora. I mean, I could do that. I sell bomb bags, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Gorons. Oh, here we go. Talking to him as a Deku boy. Deku is the name of a hero, and also a businessman. What I'd really like to do is go back home and do business where I'm surrounded by trees and grass. But I can't open a business back home without following proper procedures. You know what I mean? Oh, I know what you mean. I don't need a bigger bomb bag right now. I'll give you the swamp title deed. Ah, that's a swamp title deed. I wish you would give that to me. I'll give you this land in exchange. Sounds like a trade. Mr. Eli, how you doing? Mr. Chicken playing his favorite Zelda. What a coinky dink. Mine too. Good to see you. Good to see you as well. How you been? We're talking about stuff that makes us feel old, and I know you're all about that. Retro gaming. Yeah, I'm going back to the swamp. Okay, bye. Just got home from work. Well, I hope you had a safe trip, and I hope you're ready to relax after some good streaming. Not my stream, no. I just have a stream. Never said it was good. Bada boom, baby. Got a piece of heart. You've assembled a new heart container. Your maximum life energy has been increased. I'm all for it, lassie. Let's go get that last piece. That one piece. Then I can be king of the pirates. Objection! Why are you objecting, Nuiki? You don't want to feel old? I mean... that's up to you. Stuff that makes me feel old. This game is 20 years old. This game is over 20 years old. The 20th anniversary for its Japanese release was... April something? April 20 something. If it makes y'all feel better, it came out in October in America. So... not quite 20. Not quite 20 yet. Still though, all the more reason, all the more excuse to play it. Hello? Mr. Peep and Tom. You object. You like the stream. Why? Thank you for stopping by. I'll sell you a green potion. Nope. Sorry, but if you're not a Zora, I can't do business with you. What if you want to go to Snowhead? I am a Goron. I represent Goron and Goron Inc. Would you like to open up shop in the mountains? I swear, this is not a pyramid scheme. Thanks for stopping by. Oh, you're from the mountains? I'm selling green potions, but I'm focusing my marketing efforts on Zoras. Actually, I'd like to do business for somewhere where it's cooler and the air is clean. Downwards wetter, downwards better. Take it from me. But to open a business in another place, you need to go through the proper channels first. You know what I mean? I know what you mean. You know what I'm saying? Get that thing I sent you? I'm sending you this. Oh, that's a mountain title deed. Thank you. I'll give you this land in exchange. Dun 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 dun. You're the new owner of an ocean Deku flower. I think there's one more flower that I think I could get right now. I'll think about whether or not I want to get that next time. Where are you gonna fly? Where are you going? This is an enclosed room. Wait, where did you go? There's no... I guess that's a hole in the ceiling? I'm confused. In any case, I have this flower now. Ba-ba-da-bum. Give me that heart. Ah, yes. I can feel extra blood pumping within me. You see those hearts in the top left corner? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. That is the number of hearts inside Link's chest right now. He's more than a Time Lord. He's a quadruple Time Lord. 8 hearts.
More than enough to pump blood through anything that moves.
It's a little gross, but hey, it allows them to get stabbed 8 times. Can you get stabbed 8 times? I think not. I think not. Alright, okay. Time to see a seahorse about some eggs. Egg, you think? Erg? You guys are speaking in tongues. What does it all mean? You guys are speaking Egglish. Wait a minute, what is going on? Blue Flamer, what is up? How are you doing? Can we get a shout out for Blue Flamer? Never mind, I'll do it myself. How y'all doing? We'll give you that shout out, asshole. Flamer's a bully? I thought he was an alien. Jeez. Here I got the UFO all cleaned up for you. I guess I'll put it away then. Dang. Sleepy Memories, what's up? Aaron Qualos, hello. Welcome on in, everybody, for the raid. If you don't know me, or if, you know, you've been here, or you're just tuning in, my name is Chris. I usually play Nintendo games, visual novels, RPGs. And I'm playing, in boy wouldn't you know it, one of my favorites, Zelda Majora's Mask. We're collecting eggs, which is good because I'm a chicken, and that is what I do. How y'all doing? Blue Flamer, how was the stream? What were you playing? You were playing Final Fantasy XIV. Ooh. I know a lot of people who are playing that game right now. MMO's never been too much of my thing. I just prefer RPGs that have story. As much as I'd love to play games with friends, what usually happens when I pick up an MMO is friends say they're gonna play with me, but then something happens like, oh, Final Fantasy XIV, you can't play with friends until you hit like level 20 or something. Or, oh, it turns out we picked the wrong server, and I just have to like grind on my own over and over, and my friends just surpass me. It's unfortunate. It's unfortunate. I just don't have the time for it these days, but hope you had fun. Hope you had fun. Rinko Squares, blue is a stinky alien. Now that is the message I expected. Mr. Adobo. You can be both an alien and a bully. That is false. Patently false. Aliens have no concept of the Earth term known as bully. You see, that was invented just here in our homeland. It's so sad, but it's true. It's true. Our chicken's supposed to lay eggs. Like, don't make fun of my inability to lay eggs. I've been trying my whole life. I have to adopt, okay? Okay, it's fine. It's perfectly valid. Pinnacle rock ahead. Beware of murky water and sea snakes. Whoa. I'm a rooster, sir. Maybe I can still lay eggs. You don't know me. Here's a seahorse. See? I'm learning for the best. Oh my gosh, how did you fit in that bottle? Male seahorses are the ones that hatch eggs. It is actually a common misconception that the male seahorse lays eggs. They just take the eggs from the female seahorse and hatch them inside their own little pouches. So they become pregnant? Okay, whatever. We're not talking about that. We're having a chicken attack. Watch out. These chickens will make you forget everything that's happened so far because this conversation has gone off the rails. Did it work? Has your mind been erased a la the MIB? MIB, just no particular reason, not because there's any aliens around us. They might have an equivalent to the word bully in their alien culture. Nope, completely foreign. It's like you have the word Schadenfreude in German, right? There's a definition for the word, but there's no literal translation. You have strange powers, Link. I have a request for you. Please follow me. I'm doing it. Oh, he's a fast one. He's a fast boy. Who put all these signs underwater? Like, who's gonna read these other than Zora? Here in the depths of Pinnacle Rock live many dangerous sea snakes. My friend is trapped here. Link,
can you please find a way to rid the area of all the sea snakes and help my friend? Oh, I've taken the liberty of marking the route we just took on that map of yours. Hope you don't mind. No rush or anything, but I can't wait for you to defeat those nasty sea snakes and save my friend. I believe in you, buddy.
I ain't your buddy, pal.
Ain't your pal, guy. Your pal, friend.
We're not gonna be falling because we know Blue is the alien. We're not gonna be failing because we know Blue is the alien. Robbie's back down!
Hi, hello. I have just been eaten.
Well, I didn't expect that. Oh yeah? Oh yeah? Well, take this! Die! Not very useful. Still though. Got our magic refilled. Beautiful. We're playing Majora's Mask. We are in the Great Bay. I love this part of the game just because swimming is fun. Check this out. Zoop! I'm a happy little fishy. Look at me go. Oh, look at me go. You know it. Baby. Hey, stop that. What is up, everybody? Hope you have had a good night so far. Blue Flamer, how was the stream? How ya doing? Hope you're good. Your healer died 3 times, so the dungeon was just you waiting for the healer to come back. Now the reason that I don't really play MMOs, actually having to coordinate with actual people? Oh no. What really happens is if I ever end up in a party, I let everybody down because I don't know what role I'm supposed to be. What's a tank? What's a DPS? I thought if you just attack monster until die is good. Egg, I see it! You can't keep a good egg down. You dang dirty eel. When this moon hits your eye like a big pizza pie, it's not a moray. It's a Zora. And you better believe. I'm gonna get my eggs back. Yeah. Now you see why I said... Now I see why you said I needed a magic. Oh, I remember. I remember why. That's why I immediately went to go attack these guys. I came equipped. Thank you again for that reminder. I know why. I knew why. I always knew why. It's just the how and when that elude me. Dun 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 dun. Do we keep redeeming hydrate? Sure. Let me give me just 1 second. Give me 1 second to grab my water. Does this look like the face of a man who needs red rupees? I am beyond red rupees, game. I reject your reality and substitute my own. Doo-doot. Boon-doo-doot. Boo-doot. Hi-ya! Chaka-chaka-chaka-toot! What is it with Nintendo and horrific eels that give you nightmares? You guys realize that? First Super Mario 64, this, and you know they're in Super Mario Odyssey as well. Did Miyamoto have a traumatic experience with an eel as a child? The only explanation I can think of. Oh, ba-na-na-na-da-da-da. Die! Hello? Nothing here. There's something near. Da-da. Ba-da-da. Maybe they just really like eels. In that way, you know? I don't know, man. Nintendo's a family-friendly company. They say. Meanwhile, every new Nintendo game has butts and butts galore. You guys have seen that image. You know, we still don't know... Ooh. We still don't know what ARMS character they're adding to Smash. Why are they being so coy about it, I wonder? all we know is that it's a character whose arms can extend from arms. Does that mean it rules out Twintel? Because she uses her hair. What about Min Min? I know Wilbo would love if it was Min Min. She got them noodly arms. Beautiful. They're being coy because Sakurai's development of the character has been interrupted. Didn't they announce all that before this stuff happened? I don't remember. It's been a while. It felt like it's been forever since they announced that. Could be they haven't really decided what character. Could be they haven't decided which character from ARMS they're going to add, just that it's gonna be from ARMS. People have discussed time and time again whether or not Springman is out because he's an assist trophy, or if they're gonna put in Ribbon Girl for more representation of female characters, or if they're gonna make it something else. In the end, it's all speculation. This has got to be the last egg. Yup! I see it. It's there. Give it to me. Bum ba da bum. I could ask J.R.R. Tolkien the same question because spiders are portrayed as a primordial evil. Look! We found the seahorse's friend. Reunited. Look at that. True love.
Thank you, Link. This is a symbol of my deepest gratitude.
You got a pizza heart. You've collected 2 pieces. Collect 2 more. I didn't expect to get so many pieces of heart this stream. Aww. Oh. Oh, it's that kind of friendship, huh? So, which one of you is carrying the eggs? Don't worry, I'll leave you two to it. Sorry. I'll let you have some private time. Maybe it's advertising for ARMS too? You know, that could be a good reason. That could be a good reason it's not a character they can say. Because the character not even we know about yet. It could be a brand new character for ARMS too. Oh! Oh, you know what? That's a good idea. Not only would it be advertising for a new game, but it's like when Sakurai was told to work on putting Greninja into Smash Brothers. What the story behind that was, Sakurai was told to put in this water starter from the next Pokemon game before they knew what it was gonna be. All they knew was that it was gonna be a water ninja. So Sakurai based his entire moveset and design around a character they wouldn't know if it was like a frog, or a sea lion, or an otter, or whatever. Of course, we know now it's a frog, and apparently voted the most popular Pokemon of all time, for some reason. But it's cool that they've got that tight connection with the rest of Nintendo's development teams. Technically, not even Nintendo, Game Freak. That they're able to figure all of that out before the character's even known. This could be a repeat of that. Alright. You two love fish, have a good time. I'm gonna go hatch my babies. While you go create some babies. It's not outright specified, but these Zora eggs are they are Lulu's eggs, but it's heavily implied that they, you know, were fathered by Mikau. Interestingly enough, Tolkien had an encounter with a tarantula as a baby, where he nearly got bitten after it crawled up his cradle. Kid didn't know the Animal Crossing strats. Poor thing. If only he had a Nintendo Switch. Way back then. Bum bum bum. It could also be an egg. If they add a chicken character to ARMS too, then I will eat my leg. My chicken leg. I will eat an entire chicken drumstick. Mark my worms. You can hold me to that. Ba-da-ba-dow. Yeah. Lady1984, thanks for the follow. How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Hope everybody's doing well. Yeah. Wait. Wrong button. We're playing Majora's Mask, as y'all know. And I hope everybody's having a fun time. Not my first playthrough through the game, but very much my first playthrough since the 3DS version came out. Every time I checked out this game, it has less content than I remember, but at the same time, more to do in a single cycle than I could ever hope to. That's what's beautiful about it. You can be as efficient as you want, maybe take care of 2 or 3 quests at a time, or just do one thing at a time. Up to you, how to schedule your time wisely, and that's part of the fun. Good! All of the eggs have been brought together. It's going to start. Quick! Come to the front of the aquarium. Goku, thanks for the host. Alright, I'm here to see it. Oh, they pulsed. Oh, they're horrific. Oh, they're adorable and horrific. Look, the little Zora babies! Oh, I just want to squish them. Their cheeks, not squish them. Poor choice of words. Look at this! What does it mean? What in the world could this mean? Look, Gordon, it's fish. We can use these to create a song. I've got it. Don't you understand? The way these Zora children have lined up, it means... What does it mean? What does it mean, man? Gee, good thing that the back of your aquarium has, what look like musical bars. Bum-ba-da-bum. Zaxirixie. No. This is the one. This is the one. You played the new wave bossa nova. Down. Down, chicka down, 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 chicka down, bam, down, chicka down, chicka down. The scientist man is jamming. Look at him go crazy. Go off, man. Yeah, I'm assuming that this is Finny applause. You learned the new wave bossa nova. It's the melody taught by the Zora children that invigorates singing voices. That? Yes, it's that instrument. Whoa, calm down, man. You're gonna break something. If these Zoras were born to teach this song, then hurry! You must play this song for the Zora who laid these eggs. I'm going. But how can I play this song for myself? You didn't lay those eggs, you moron! You know who it is! It's your girlfriend! Girlfriend? Link is too young for these things. Let's head on over. Zora Cape, let's go. Good! Fear not, citizens, because I am here! One for all. Full cowling! Hey? You can feel it, can't you? Beautiful. This song was so potent, it can make mountains move. Wait, no, that's just a giant turtle. Same kind of thing. And I feel my life has been enhanced by playing these games before, seeing parts of them in Smash Brothers. Because who expected giant turtle? Yeah, sure, he's just a platform in Smash, but the giant turtle! Look at this dude! Island turtle! Can I build a house on you and call it the Kame house? Alright, here we go.
I slept quite well. I just realized this when I opened my eyes. The passing of day is quite quick, isn't it, Lulu? Yes, Lulu. It's nothing to be surprised at. Even when my eyes are closed in sleep, I still see everything that occurs in this ocean. It seems Lulu is confused. Regrettably, there's no time for idle conversation. Now then, proud Zora warrior. The open seas of Great Bay have need of your might. Quickly, climb onto my back.
I think I'll pass. Mama said don't take no rides from strange turtles.
Hey, Cow, what's going on?
You got your voice back, that's what.
And my voice? What happened to me?
The miracle of childbirth. Congratulations, you're a mama. No, go see your children back in the hospital.
Me?
As for me, well, this is the next temple. I don't think it would be prudent for us to start this right now because it is the night of the second day, and it has been 3.75 hours of stream. Let's go take care of some more side quests, and then we'll start a new cycle and take this on next time. Let's see. What can I do? What can I do? I have all the instruments. You know, it's nighttime. I'm gonna go back to Clocktown. Now that we have all the masks, there's something we can take on at the milk bar. Using my newfound adult membership. Man, it is good to be grown up. Welcome back to Termina. Hope you brought your camera. Welcome back to Termina. Oh, what a wonderful place. Hello. It's funny that, you know, transforming into a literal adult doesn't give you access to the milk bar. It's just milk, man. I don't need no proof of age or whatever. Now, as you know, just like in real life, you need to wear a cowl on your head in order to be a proven adult. See, I too wear this attire every time I go drinking with friends, right? At least my friends make me wear it. Now, sometimes they don't have theirs, and that's fine. I vouch for them. Nobody's asked me about why they're not wearing cowl hoods. But I'm just such a good friend. I take the hit for everybody else. We were scheduled to do a show, but we got canceled. Can you help me with the performance? Alcoholic milk. Hey, I've actually had alcoholic chocolate milk. I've mentioned this before, and it is freaking delicious. It is epic, and I want some again. I need to find a recipe for it. Maybe it's just like, you mix 1 part vodka, 1 part Nesquik. Probably not. Okay, you play the ocarina, right? I sure do. Now let's do this quest right. Such beautiful music. Okay, that feels good. Why feels good? That wretched, senseless racket? Calm down, Luigi. Now, if we only had a full band together. Let's go with percussion. Could you help me with the performance? Yes. Okay, you play the drums, right? Go stand under the rear left spotlight. Okay, play your drums like this.
Sorry, some dude was beatboxing over all that. I'm sorry, you got no place in the band for a beatboxer. Oh, sorry. Wretched, senseless racket. You'll know in due time, my friend. My friend, my buddy, my pal. And the horns! You'll play the pipes, right? Go stand at the front left spotlight. Okay, now play your pipes like this. They definitely go, like, into a much bigger variety of song styles in this game compared to the songs in Ocarina. Like, they got bossa nova, they got ballad, they got lullabies. It's so fancy. They have a fish that plays guitar. Hello, Termina! Alright, maybe you aren't ready for that yet, but your kids are gonna love it. Play guitar, right? Play guitar. I'm literally Mikau. You know who I am. This is the leader of the Indiegogo's. The legend of a cluck and a cluck to the cluck, cluck, cluck. The chick, the Chinese chicken. That's me. You know it. What kind of time paradox caused this to happen? All the links playing at once. I'm a one-man band, but also a five-man band. Bravo! That was the best! That melody! Oh, that melody! It brings back so many memories. It's their old standby. Ballad of the Windfish. That's the song that members of the previous generation of the Indiegogos made famous. I entered show business because I heard this song at the Carnival of Time long ago. By doing performances, I thought maybe I'd get to meet the singer of that song. The one you heard singing must have been the original Lulu, the mother of the current lead singer, who's also named Lulu. So her daughter is singing now. Is that so? I'd like to hear that. This man has a heart after all, as tiny as it may be. Still though, I'm sorry I booed you. Please, take my mask. Oh, this man has ripped off his entire face. No wonder it's crying. You got the troop leader's mask. This mask looks so sad it could put a tear in even a demon's eye. Yo, that sounds like a video game. Demon's Eye. The song you played at the sound check deeply affected the troop leader. You saw a tear rolling down the troop leader's mask. A tear rolling down. Let me show you guys exactly what it means by a tear rolling down. This mask is crying. This mask is weeping. I'm leaving a trail of tears everywhere I go. I remember when I was back at the ranch. My brothers. I wonder how they are. You never seen Majora cry? Well, you see, Majora's not a demon. Gorman may be a demon, but not Majora. He's even lower than something that came from the depths of hell itself. Wouldn't you know it? Let me just try something over here. Let's see, if I can go... Okay, this mask. You know, this is like that image of that crying cat, except in human form. I'm sorry, demon form.
So we gave you that little hint. He's Gorman, just like the Gorman brothers. Same dudes who own that ranch. So, what'll happen if I go show these guys what's happened to their dear old brother's face? I decapitated him. I've brought his head as a trophy. Wait, can't skip time here. When are we gonna get a Legend of Chicken game? Come on, I'd buy a Nintendo. Just an entire game starring Cuckoos. Where's my Harvest Moon, I guess, Story of Seasons now? Give me that Harvest Moon crossover with Legend of Zelda. Like, Nintendo's open to that kind of thing nowadays. They got Cadence of Hyrule, which is a fantastic game. I just don't have the brain power to stream it. I've tried, but my brain does not allow me to play a rhythm-based game and stream at the same time and talk about whatever. Hey, sir, doesn't this mask just make you so sad? Look at his face. I think in the X64 game, it just makes them start bawling. Talk to me. Talk to me.
That mask. That's our middle brothers. Big bro, check it out. So he's gone into the world of entertainment. That younger brother of mine is really struggling. Compare what he does to what we do. No. And the things that we, the Gorman brothers, have done. Oh, we're the notorious Gorman brothers. We can't get all sappy over stuff like this. I'm sorry, but take that mask off. I can't get anything done when you gaze at me with that mask on.
So it doesn't seem too important now, but you know, maybe we might be able to affect those mysterious thieves that chase us during the milk delivery on a second time through. For now, we'll say that's it for now. Let me give that quick save. Their mustaches magically changed, going from well-kempt to needing a shave in 0 seconds flat. Wow. I never knew there was a mask that controlled hair! For now, I'm a chicken still trapped in a time loop. Groundhog Day? Try Chicken Day. That's me. Yeah, so that's the stream. Majora's Mask. Good game. Still got lots to take care of. But it is still amazing to me how much I can get done in one day. Next time, we will do that beaver quest. I'm sure that makes sense in context. To get another bottle, go race a couple of semi-aquatic creatures, and then restart the cycle and take on the Great Bay Temple. Yeah! Sound good to y'all? Sounds good to me. For now, we'll leave it on a pretty good note. We rescued some babies! And that makes me happy. Everyone, have a good night. Let's see if there's any art. When will I leave this time loop? It'll never be done. No art today, so if you ever do, post it to the Discord or tweet it at me, and I will show it if it's inspired by games I play or the stream. For now, if you haven't already, follow me on Twitch to catch me live next time I play this or any other game. Subscribe to the YouTube channel for past games I played, past VODs. Follow the Twitter for updates, and join the Discord to hang out with some fun peeps. I swear it. And if you need to go to sleep, I will let you. Have a good night, and stay clucky. Yeah.